The following program is intended for mature audiences.
You're now listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
On the top, me and my partners, some hustlers. You serving burgers and fries. Front for hoes like you ballin' niggas is broke, but they fly. I ain't knocking your hustle, do what you do to survive. It's some rules to the game, not what you wear, what you drive. Word is bitter and dreaded. I'm getting this vetted. When I picked up the challenge, my baby came on Pirellis. Ain't shit you can tell me, cause it ain't on me, you see me. When you out on the come up, you just can't think with your Jimmy. When it comes to these fishes up in the sea, man, it's plenty. Keep on stacking your paper, they let you come down the chimney. Chase money, let them hoes chase you. Make money, don't let the money make you. Blue face hundreds, I pile it in the safe, fool. It's sold up, you might say I can't lose. Got my tank on full, ride full of gas. Your world in my palm, just like this yak in my glass. Your girl on my arm, pimpin' she choosing. She playing the game, divide the winners, she loses. Boys in the men, riders and punks, power and money. What side is you on? Yeah, you better go get you some. Hit the bag on these hoes, I'm gone.
I stay on my grind, I keep my mind on my money. I be spending them 20s, but I be stacking them hundreds. I be fresh as a bitch, yo bitch think my sauce is yummy. I be swerving the coops, digital dash 200. I be getting this money, but I'm not getting it dolo. My niggas doing these shows, but bitch ain't none of them promo. Bring your girl around to play it, my nigga, that is a no-no. We made a movie, a porno, POV with the GoPro. A nigga paper or plastic, finesse in the bag, ounce of weed in the ratchet. No lights and no tag. I swerve and I swag. Couple hoes in the bag. About to blow through some racks and get some more watch stash.
Chase money, let them hoes chase you. Make money, don't let the money make you. Blue face hundreds, I pile it in the safe, fool. It's sold up, you might say I can't lose. Got my tank on full, ride full of gas. Your world in my palm, just like this yak in my glass. Your girl on my arm, pimpin' she choosing. She playing the game, divide the winners, she loses. Boys in the men, riders and punks, power and money. What side is you on? Yeah, you better go get you some. Hit the lab, get the bag on these hoes, I'm gone.
What it do, Trillion?
It is. What's happening?
Episode 132
Yeah.
in this thing. It's your boy Big UU, the Truth Be Told podcast. I got
Riffa.
my boy Riffa. He just kind of cut me off.
Riffa.
Just kind of cut me off. We got your boy Black Tide.
I'm back, y'all.
He's back. Man, listen. I gotta tell this story to y'all real quick. I gotta tell y'all this story, dog. But for everybody that's listening to the first time, y'all gotta subscribe. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Trillmatic.com/Truth Be Told.
Don't waste your life.
These
fucking
off-script
subscribe.
stories scare the hell out of me.
Trillmatic.com/YouTube.
I don't know what's about to come out.
I just thought about it just now, bro. I just thought about it.
That's even scarier. I just thought about. Oh shit.
Okay. just so y'all know, shit. Jesus Christ. I went to Jack in the Box. All right.
That was
like two days ago, like late at night, like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I get up there and I'm like, yo, it's just me in line and maybe like 2 people ahead of me. And I'm like, yo, let me get to number 7. And I get this hood ass nigga, okay?
I think I know which Jack in the Box you went to.
So he says, so when I went up there, I was trying to say, I want to get number 7 with no mayo, right? But I said, can I get number 7 with no? And he said, combo or sandwich?
Catch you out of shit.
I was like, combo. And I was trying to get to the I don't want no mayo, right? And he's like regular curly fries. All right, so
he's a robot.
I'm like, regular. And I just kind of paused because apparently I'm not going along the lines of how I should be answering. Yeah, like how he wants to do it. So I wait. I don't hear that. And I'm like, and I want no mayo. He said, what you want to drink, man? And he's, oh, God. So at this point, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Right? So I said, let me get an orange soda. Kid you not. This nigga says, what flavor orange soda? He says, what flavor orange soda?
I see your fan.
Okay. So I understand why he said that.
No. Let me tell you let me finish, okay? Because it's not like how you think.
It's not.
No. So
shit.
immediately, I at this point in time, I go into nigga mode. Now I'm in. You want your nigga, you found a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I said,
I'll show you how to be black, motherfucker.
get black motherfucker. So I said, nigga, it's only one flavor of orange soda, right?
Oh shit!
So he says, nah, I mean, I got an orange high C or I got a Sprite. Which one you want? I said, nigga, those are not orange sodas.
He said Sprite.
He said orange high C or Sprite. I said, nigga,
God.
those are not orange sodas.
Sprite's lemon lime.
So he says, I ain't got no orange soda. I got orange high C and I got Sprite. I said, so you ain't got no orange soda, but you got orange high C? I'm looking on your menu. I don't see orange high C on this motherfucker. All I see is orange soda.
Yeah.
So he says, all right, man, hold on. Nigga, I put my car in reverse, backed the fuck out, and drove the fuck off. All right?
I'm done with
I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, he was about to come outside and change the sign for you, like in the middle of the order.
Come tape some shit over it.
Put a piece of paper over and tape it on there.
I ain't never heard
it's hot C, brother.
What flavor orange soda you want?
Damn. See, now I was gonna try and help the man out.
Sprite involved in orange soda,
bro. I was like, are you niggas back here mixing orange ice and Sprite and calling it orange soda?
Get a little fizz to it.
Holy shit!
What kind of asshole shit is this? I was
gonna try and defend him, but you're right. It's not what I thought.
What do you think he was gonna say?
What did you think?
I was gonna say because I know Jack in the Box got the Coke freestyle machines.
Oh,
we got all those different flavors to
like do a little flavor.
Like you get Coke Zero, you can do like cherry, grape, orange. I thought it was gonna.
Yeah, but that means everything's orange. That means everything's orange.
Orange with a hint of lemon. But no, he tripping. Right. I got nothing for him.
Sprite with a hint of pink lemonade.
He gets no help, and he's
gonna make you some homemade orange soda.
He
was hating on him,
bro. I don't know what the fuck he was talking
he's
about.
Gonna fuck your sandwich up too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you know what?
He said no mayo. He was gonna add all the mayo.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I never got to no mayo. Okay, I never got to no mayo.
Right.
Never did.
You didn't have to say it. He was gonna add sriracha to it. It was just some shit, something just different.
Add that taco sauce. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into this episode, y'all. The first thing we got to talk about.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I'll intro this one for you. Trillions. You hear us say your boy a lot, but this is UU's boy.
That ain't
your boy.
That ain't my motherfucking boy.
Tim fucking Cook.
Yo, fuck Tim Cook, cuz.
Boy.
Your boy.
Yo, fuck Tim Cook.
His boy.
Out here. He came out with the stats too, okay? He came out and flexed on y'all first before he gave us these beautiful new phones.
Wait. Okay, briefly. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they're beautiful phones.
Yeah.
I want one. Briefly, have you? I know you don't got an iPhone. Have you seen these fucking prices?
The last one was over a G. I can only imagine.
No. The last one was a G, right?
Yeah, it was like a G and some change.
Depending on what model you got.
Yeah, that's true.
What other
because
model
you
was
had different memory too.
Yeah, you could add on to that over a G.
The base model.
Like a G.
I think this one ended up being 12.
Which one?
Baller.
The one you got? See, big baller.
Ballin'.
No,
Baller.
I was saying the 10. I wasn't saying my phone. I was saying
Someone,
the 10.
someone cue to Jim Jones.
No.
Ballin'.
Right.
And I wasn't talking about my phone.
Bro, they have. So here's why Apple is some fucking bitches. Okay. So they had the iPhone X, right? It was $999. That's already a wild ass number for a phone.
Oh yeah,
it's wild. $699 I could deal with. $799 I could deal with.
when it came out with those, I thought you're wilding, but then I thought I'll do it.
Right. $999 that's fucking bananas. Okay. I can go buy a super fucking computer for less than that. Right.
Yeah.
Not to say that supercomputers are popping right now, but I'm just saying.
Still, yeah.
Right.
There's a lot I could do with $999.
So usually what they do is the next year when they come out with their S's or their next little line before they come out with their next phone, because they got the iPhone X, then they come out with like the iPhone XS and shit like that, right? Like kind of a souped up, updated version of that. Before they come out with the newer version every 2 years,
just so they can get a little bit more out. Just milking it.
Just milking the shit, right?
It, yeah.
So this is what they normally do. They normally put the 6S or like an S model, and then the original model they drop the price down. You see what I'm saying? They've been doing it for fucking years.
Yeah, that's how they work it. It's the scheme.
Not in 2018 they did it.
Oh,
this is what they did this time. They went to the XS and they said, "We're going to discontinue the X, and we're going to give you the XS, and that's the only one you can get that's new." All right.
Oh shit.
So they just knocked that shit out of.
We're done with it.
The only reason they did that is because, and you know what? It's the same exact price. No. Is it the same price?
No.
For the
See,
SX?
the XS,
just a regular XS.
Yes.
It's the same price, right?
$999.
I think it is $999.
But they did. They had us in mind. See,
No, they didn't have it.
They had us in mind.
They're trying to normalize this $1,000 fucking price point.
Well, I mean, if you keep the X,
vacations from
you
people.
keep the 10, you're ready for the $1,000 price point. But what they did, they were so gracious. They said, "Here's the S, here's a Max, and here's a cheaper, more affordable
I didn't know
version.
iPhone
It comes in an assortment of colors.
Fuck that XR. All right,
You're loving it.
nobody wants that shit.
They do. They want. Yeah, hey, I want a red phone. I want a blue phone. We got that for you.
Bro, that shit does not have.
Everyone loves the product red Apple gear. Bro. Tim Cook, yo, holla at your boy.
Peep this out. iPhone XS.
That's your angle. I see your angle now. I got his angle.
iPhone XS Max.
I have prices for you.
Okay, for the
want all three?
the 512 gigs.
512 gig XS Max is a smooth $14.49.
Bro, $14.40 fucking 9. But here's the crazy thing about this shit.
Or because again they have us, they're thinking of us, $68.66 a month.
$68.66,
bro.
$70 a month.
You can pay
I
that.
wish the camera was on.
I know that's what they want.
I wish they could see my face. That I was like, I had that bitter face, like
Bro, the bitter beer face.
Yeah,
Remember that shit?
Well, not quite bitter beer face because I didn't have like my lips.
They should definitely bring that back.
But
Bitter beer face.
They should.
But
What the fuck,
bro,
for an astonishing half a terabyte of
people are getting used cars cheaper than that.
Bro,
Gee,
$1,500. Bro, imagine paying $1,500 for a phone, and that bitch didn't even come with the Bluetooth AirPods.
and eventually they're gonna just say we're done with that model.
Yeah,
Eventually, like that. Hell no,
bro. I read somewhere that they're saying that these motherfuckers are trying to become a luxury brand.
iPhone's supposed to be a luxury brand.
What the fuck? No.
No.
Black Tide. No, you got to get off the gas, man.
I don't see the problem.
Bro, this shit is wild. $14.49 for a phone.
I'm wearing my AirPods right now.
Listen, shit.
People stopped smoking cigarettes when they went up like $4 or $5.
Right.
People are gonna stop buying phones here in a minute because of that
look
price.
at these
or just
phones.
get the cheap ass phone or go to a whole nother company.
These phones have replaced computers. They've replaced TVs. You do a lot more with
Cameras.
your phone than ever
Yeah,
before.
but because you do that with all your phone heats up, it gets in problems, and then your phone ends up being shitty near the end.
Well, that's why they're kind enough to give us a new one every year.
$1,500.
They're kind enough to give
They're
us
kind enough to give us a new one every year.
Bro.
But when people choose, they don't want to let go. See,
no. See,
Apple's tried to bring us.
Apple did it. Apple crunched the numbers.
Apple is trying to go to the moon in 2023.
No,
we have to let
fuck
them.
that. Apple has crunched the numbers. Okay,
motherfuckers is on the moon if they think we're gonna. What,
bro? They're smoking the moon. They're smoking moon rocks.
There you go,
bro.
What?
Apple has crunched the numbers.
That's what the phone is made of. Moon rocks.
That's what it is. That's what it is. We've mined this gold straight from the moon. That's why we're putting in this phone. That's why it's $1,500. You see what I'm saying? All right. I don't give a damn if it's only $70 a month. I can pay $70 a month
for that.
See,
I can.
They were thinking of you.
Yeah,
no,
for that price, they must have alien technology in there now.
Apple
it must really happen. It must be happening now.
Apple cares. They're giving you a $70. They know you can afford it. They're letting you give yourself a damn EKG on your wrist.
Okay, the Apple Watch was it 4 Series?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been into the smartwatches. That was the first time I was like, you know what, I might get a smartwatch. This shit got an EKG monitor in there, and that's amazing. Not only
I can check my heart, my blood pressure, and all that shit on my phone.
No, you can't. No, not blood pressure. No. This is the EKG monitor,
and you can send it to your doctor via PDF. Right from your phone or watch.
So people that got like AFib and shit,
it'll tell you, hey, you're having a regular heartbeat.
But here's the thing, though. They went to the American Heart Association, got the thumbs up from them. Then they went to the FDA,
approved,
got that shit approved. That's a legit EKG monitor. You know what I'm saying?
And it can even tell if you fall.
Yeah, it knows
that kind of blew my mind.
Yeah, it's just not alert.
Might as well just get a life alert.
No.
This is swaggy life alert. That's all.
I'm about to get a life alert. Life alert is not. Have you seen the commercial? They be struggling, bro.
I know.
Ain't nobody coming for that shit.
See that's why.
Phone like this,
life alert.
You fall like this, you don't need it no more.
You
this
fall,
is just
break
a watch.
your arm. The life alert ain't help. You can't press the button. See, the Apple Watch said, "Hey, my man, if you don't move in the next 60 seconds,
we're sending out the alert whether you want it to or
whether
not.
you wanted it or not. We're calling the authorities and sending your location to your emergency contact."
That's amazing.
That shit, this technology is obviously from Wakanda.
The iPhone tip, the Max is made of vibranium.
Right. Obviously from Wakanda. What the fuck? No, it's
that's wild.
Quality.
Sharif out here spilling all the company secrets.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm gonna have a hit on my life, so y'all might be a twosome here soon. You know what I'm saying? Like running this shit.
No, they coming for him too. The way you talk about Tim Cook,
gonna get me murdered too.
Yeah,
fuck Tim Cook.
He's
you know what?
He's saying thank you because Black Tie's taking over the True Be Told podcast.
What I'm saying is that I feel like Apple crunched the numbers.
Yeah,
they realize that people aren't running out to buy phones as much anymore. I can tell you that that's the truth because the cell phone companies don't know what the fuck to do. That's why they keep raising the price up for shit. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you got Sprint.
Yeah.
Okay, Sprint just slowly creeping shit up.
Price was
right, just for their service.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
and extra charges. And
they add those extra charges and shit. You been seeing this shit? You know
now
why?
We're charging this much for the charge.
Right,
we went up a couple dollars.
Yeah, it's like, yo, what the fuck? When I originally got my phone, $50 a month plus the cost of the phone, which was like $30 something. I was supposed to be paying some $80 something. Yeah. All right. So when the phone gets paid off, right, I'm supposed to just be paying $50 a month plus whatever taxes.
Yeah.
I'm paying $85 a month, and I'm not paying for a phone. You see what I'm saying? That's them going, oh, dog, shit. People ain't running out here to buy the phone.
Inflation.
So we just gonna have to.
They raise it up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people are buying the phone separate from the companies, paying Apple directly and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now they have no reason to keep a lower price on things. And everybody's paying $90-$100 a month just for the service plus the phone. You're paying like $200 a month.
They realize these are expensive, so they say, "Hey, you know what? Go ahead, trade in the old phone. Let us give you a good $600 credit.
He feels like a
Let's
salesman
save you some money
for him.
Yeah. All right, you know.
Does that sound as bad?
I would say I did. You did.
Okay.
For the longest, you did.
Okay, did I? But I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm say you really did.
I'm never going to Samsung.
You might be able to listen. You might be able to go back and listen to some of these first episodes on this podcast and hear yourself and be like, "Oh,
I just hope that one day the Truth Be Told group chat will turn blue."
It's all blue.
It'll turn blue.
Right, we'll get Riffa in there.
We'll get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm the oddball, so y'all have to go by my rules.
Just block his number.
You block me out. You're not in the chat room.
Hey man, I've been sending messages group chat and you guys haven't responded.
We haven't received.
Let's get into this motherfucking podcast. Talk about some hip hop.
Hip hop, we're back.
Even though I'm tired, I'm a little turned at the same time.
Well, we got some that's little, I guess, hip hop adjacent. Since we talk about business and music, and let's talk about Coca-Cola. They crunched the numbers too.
God bless them.
And what did they find?
Marijuana.
They found cannabis. They found
weed cigarettes.
The drink of the future. No,
so they're about to make some marijuana infused cannabis Coca-Cola, which I mean, it's not that crazy because they did put cocaine in it.
Smoke-a-Cola. Or Smoke-a-Bola, one of those things.
They did put cocaine in the drinks at one time, so I mean, I guess why not, right?
Why not?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's better.
We've seen an explosion of infused things, CBD oils, and a lot of different stuff. We're slowly but steadily moving toward it being cool everywhere. But I think something this big will definitely push the envelope.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of money behind that, a lot of power behind a company like that, and that's what really gets people to
jump on board.
Yeah,
so, I mean, people that were completely against it, they see something like that happen. It can either make or break it. Like, oh, I'm done with Coca-Cola. That could happen too. But for the most part, if it starts making progress and shit's going like,
what are they gonna do? They're gonna sell it separate. Like, when you go buy alcohol.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be like
an 18-year-old and older type thing.
Yeah, like exclusively in liquor stores.
She gonna get you high. No. She gonna get you high.
Do something for you. I don't know.
Listen,
if it's a hemp drink. No, it ain't.
Okay. You're a smoker.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done any of that shit they be doing on Vice where they be
like infusing with food and all that?
Yeah. Have you done any of that?
But I've had edibles before, like made
not edibles, but like have you had like a weed infused chicken breast
butter?
That's all you have to do. So
you get high.
I've had pizza with the butter.
So you had pizza with the butter.
Yeah,
you got high for that.
You just have a piece of toast with
and get high,
and you get high. Yeah.
Okay, that's lit.
That's all you need. All you got to do is make the oil or the butter. You know what I'm saying? Either or. You can use both and
just strain it.
Yeah. It's just greenish and you're different.
I'm over here. Hey, listen.
Lovely.
I'll show you how to do this, son. All right.
Been there, done that.
All right. But yeah, man, shout out to Coca-Cola, I guess.
Big shout out to Coca-Cola.
Yeah, man. Cannabis
make them moves, get everyone on board. And holla at your boy. I could be a spokesperson.
See, there you go.
That shit would be so funny just seeing him.
Oh, absolutely.
He's like, yo, if you ever see like the old Mentos commercials? Yeah. It's like one of those like Mentos cleaner, and you just see Riffa walking dogs and shit.
Right?
Just trips. He trips, but he catches his coke.
Make sure that don't spill. That ain't spilling. Right. That's like Popeye and his spinach. If he's gonna fall, it's gonna fall right in his mouth. So
all right. Shout to Riffa. What else we got, man?
Y'all want to talk about Superman real quick? I guess Riffa want to talk about Superman real quick. He's our in-house DC expert.
I'm disgusted.
So
at how how Warner Brothers is treating all the DC shit.
So Henry, is that Cavill?
Cavill.
Is out as Superman.
Yeah.
But I did read somewhere that people might have been overreacting just a little bit.
Yeah, that was
he's not officially out,
yeah.
But he's just like, y'all bitches ain't doing shit right now, cuz.
Yeah, he has a whole nother show, The Witcher, coming out. I think on Netflix or just some streaming thing. But he has a show coming out he signed up for and everything, and he's like on that full blown. And that's another reason people are thinking that he might be out, because now he's already obligated himself somewhere else for like a show that's supposed to get big or supposed to be big, and it's supposed to make a name for him more than Superman. Apparently, a lot of people are saying, and because it's based off of a game, and not a lot of people know. And there's also Ben Affleck. Since that's happening, there's a lot of talk that if Henry Cavill's out, then it's pretty much a sure thing that Ben Affleck's going to be gone.
Yo, if both of them motherfuckers leave, that's just going to turn shit upside down for them motherfuckers.
They're trying to restart shit.
But the restarting is just not going to work, because you already got Aquaman going. Yeah, you got Wonder Woman already going. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, are you restarting from the beginning?
Well, they're supposed to bring a Supergirl movie. They're talking about doing a Supergirl movie now. That's on the slate. And if they're doing that, and the storyline that they're trying to do Supergirl's older than you know what I'm saying, Superman. You know, she looks younger, but she's older. But the way they're trying to work it in with how they've already worked Superman, they're saying that it just couldn't work out with like him being already where he is established, and then having Supergirl. So then it's to me, it's still like, it's like, how are you going to work that into everything that you've had? Like you said, Wonder Woman, you got Aquaman, that maybe his fucking job's in the balance if, you know what I'm saying, it underperforms as well, you know what I'm saying? And what if they just keep Wonder Woman because her movie did good? You know what I'm saying?
But see, I don't even know if Wonder Woman's movie is doing good because people think it's good, or it's because of women, like everybody supporting women empowerment and women superheroes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like she kind of came in there at like the right time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if this wasn't the thing that's kind of popping right now, would she have done as well? You know what I'm saying? Or would they just wash it with everybody else?
I actually thought it was a good movie. So I mean, the timing of everything, I think, does play an impact on, you know, the performance of the movie. But I actually did think it was a good movie. Like I like that one more than some other DC movies that have come out, you know, in the last couple of years. But I tell you what, though, whatever they're going to do, they're going to have to figure it out, because Marvel got these next like 8 months locked down, because we had Avengers coming in the spring, and before that we have a couple more
Avengers coming in the spring, not the summer.
You got Captain Marvel coming.
Maybe, I think it's May, because I think they said it was going to be like a year after the other one. Right. But we had some stuff in between to get us there. So that's going to be tough to break through. I know that second Wonder Woman's on the way, but you know, I think that'll be good. But
DC is in trouble, period, just because they're not. Warner Brothers is mishandling everything.
It's so bad that there's talks of Michael B. Jordan becoming Superman, and I'm just not down with that, man. I'm just not interested in that, man.
I feel you. Like, I don't.
As a black man, I don't care for this.
Like if it was because of race, I don't care about that. But because of who you're trying to make him, you're making him Kal-El, Superman. I've heard arguments like, well, Superman's an alien. Who's to say, you know, he has to be a white guy? It doesn't have to. I get that, but what has he always been? You know what I'm saying? And he got bad whiplash from being the Human Torch. You know what I'm saying, on Fantastic Four.
I definitely think that Michael
you said
B.
backlash or whiplash?
Probably both.
I think this is kind of
fast
forcing a narrative that I don't think is necessary.
It's just, I
just don't think he's a good choice for Superman.
I think they're trying
and
to shake
I really
shit
like
up.
him, so it's nothing against him.
I like him, but we had a discussion about the Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit movie.
Yeah,
how I didn't feel like, I don't think the movie was like bad, but I don't feel like it was great, and I don't feel like he took control of that role and made it his. I kind of felt like he was there, and you know, he wasn't like I won't say a part of the movie, but it just wasn't his movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you're a good actor, you gotta like take that shit.
The reins.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they could have put anybody else in his place, and it would have been the same exact movie. You know what I'm saying?
I think there were a lot of times, especially, you know, in the last year or so, we really become prisoners of the moment with certain things, and they think, oh, well, this person needs to do this. It's like, no, they really don't. Like, right. I agree. I love Black Panther as much as everybody. He was amazing as Killmonger, but he doesn't need to now be everything. Like, every role doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah. Superman ain't the one.
That's not the one. It's nothing against him. That's just not the one.
It's just not the one. Like, it's just
they can make him what's his name, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, the Black Green Lantern.
You know what?
He could be that.
I'd rather see him as Green Lantern. I'd take that.
Yeah. I mean, I could see.
If they decided that they want to wash everything and restart, and they needed a new cyborg, let's get it popping.
I could see that.
You know what I'm saying?
If they were going to do it, I could even see that.
Yeah, he'd be a good cyborg. Not to say the other guy is trash or anything, but yeah, I think he'd be a good cyborg. I don't know, man. I just think that DC got to figure that shit out. If they're going to start over, it's like, I don't even know if they can, because they missed out on so many things. They didn't link the DC comics together. Like, they had so many opportunities to like lock that down, but they just did. I know some of it is people they're not connected to any of the characters. They can't really do a Justice League movie. I get all that, man, but
I just see something pretty funny though.
It's a lot of not letting people get their vision out, and, you know, firing
Zack Snyder.
Firing him, and then, you know, kind of covering it up as not being a firing, or just parted ways, this and that. And then it's just like, ruined the man's vision. Let the dude. They could have let him get his vision out, whether they liked it or not. But it would have actually made sense.
Right.
It would have been a complete trilogy more than, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like, oh, we kind of got stuck now with Joss Whedon taking over, and then it's kind of like it's like 10 people making a painting. It's not really one person's painting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't really...
And it's going to be a shit show at the end of it.
You don't know what the fuck's going to happen. You're going to have handprints, you're going to have splats, you're going to have someone doing...
Yo, who drew this shit here,
cuz? You're going to have Bob Ross doing a bush on the side, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I swear to God, I made this shit green. Why is it blue?
Did y'all see that? It was a shot of the everyone that's in the Teen Titans movie. And the person commented it looked like a poster for Kick-Ass 3.
Yeah, it did. That shit got a lot of flack too, man.
They did too.
Yeah, it's catching a lot of heat, man. Yeah, man. DC, you gotta
step your game
up.
up.
You gotta bring Riffa in.
To be honest, y'all
bring Riffa in.
Y'all probably need another company. Warner Brothers ain't scratching your back right. Like
Warner Brothers got the money though, so I don't know.
That's the thing. They got the
y'all
money.
Need to bring Riffa in. It's that simple.
Let's just bring Riffa in.
Need me in there.
He has a reasonable rate.
I got a vision. You know,
he has a reasonable rate. Bring him in.
Bro, it's very reasonable. All right.
And you know what? The first thing I'm going to do. This is not going to get me the job. I'm bringing Zack Snyder back.
Yeah, you fucking up already, bro.
I'm not bringing him back. I wouldn't because he ain't going to do it.
Just bring Riffa in. Let him create the whole universe.
There and let me do my first director movie, like my directorial debut. Yeah. Let me do it for your biggest movie.
God damn it!
Cut! Work.
Gal. Shit. Take 5.
Take 5, gal.
What else we got on the list, man?
Man, we got let's see what we got before we really dive into this music. Katt Williams was cutting up on the radio, man.
Was he?
Katt Williams is over here disrespecting Wanda.
Poor Wanda. She didn't ask for shit.
Yeah.
She do her job.
You can't listen. You can't.
Supposed to have a little fun.
Yeah, you just can't diss that. You just can't try to roast Katt Williams. It's just not going to end well.
It's not going to fly right.
Yeah, no. It's not going to end well with probably most.
You can't try to roast comedians.
Yeah, you just can't. You know what I'm saying? Especially black ones.
Oh yeah,
they grew up doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that everybody else can't roast.
Oh, he's ready.
You know what I'm saying?
He's prepared.
Yeah,
that's true. It's that if you ever seen what comedians, especially professional big time ones, do what they do to hecklers.
Yes, they fuck them up off the head.
They stay ready.
Yeah, but see, Riffa got me onto this roasting shit on YouTube, and some of that shit is deadly. All right, some of that shit ain't even funny. It's just deadly. Right. It's like extremely hurtful.
They don't play.
You know what I'm saying? So
no fucks are given.
Yeah,
none.
Yeah, he put me on this shit. I was just like, damn. So, but
just gotta tell them they mean.
Yeah. You just gotta be like, Jesus Christ, man. You don't even laugh. You just be like, that's hurtful. But no, Katt Williams is out there, man. He gave her L. Now the shit that was funny, but what ended up happening after that was, I guess she got roasted so bad her husband heard it.
Oh man,
probably listened to the radio every day for her. You know what I'm saying?
Happy.
Being a good husband, and
he enjoyed listening to his wife.
He pulled out a gun on Katt Williams. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ran up on him.
Ran up on him. And I was like, "Fuck that shit." Pretty much. You ain't gonna talk to my wife like that,
bro. Woo. You ever been getting roasted and felt like that?
Where your blood is boiling, your blood's boiling, and you got that Arthur going. Your hands fisted up. Your hands down there like
you throwing out your roast and it ain't landing with nobody. Nobody's getting it, and the other person just say something stupid, and everybody blows up laughing, and you just like
you're thinking like that shit was dumb.
Yeah, I got it.
Fuck? My shit was quality.
Yeah, this is some people they just like to see you lose, so they just laugh at everything.
Yeah,
you gotta get a gun and shoot everybody, man.
Yeah, that's when you go postal.
That's how her husband felt. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly how he felt.
So
he took it there. Shit.
Yeah, I also wasn't digging how Katt Williams was dissing on Tiffany Haddish. I kind of feel like, look,
hating.
Yeah, he's hating a little bit, but
sounds like hating.
That's not the first time, right? He's been hating on people before.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
He's got to let that go, man. I don't know what that is. He said one of his comedians who, not to say that. I forget the name of the comedians he said. He was talking about like Lunel. He said the other chick. I can't think of her name.
Monique?
No. It was I can't think of her name. But I've seen her. She's like an OG. You You know what I'm saying?
Some more?
No.
We're talking about some more.
This chick, like, she wasn't that funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought she was that funny.
No.
Not to say that Tiffany Haddish is the funniest woman alive, but you know what I mean? Like, at least if you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Take one to put one in, you gotta put another. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And she doing that the night school or night.
Right. Kevin Hart.
Yeah, maybe Katt Williams wanted that role. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted to be the night teacher.
You better watch out for you get roasted.
Yeah, but I know he can't fight.
Alright, Riffa's my boy, dog.
Oh, man. Shit's real, bro.
Alright, man, what else we got?
The truth has been told.
The truth has been told. Man, I don't really have much to say about this one, but I guess we'll just show a little respect because of a track record here. Mariah Carey has a new song. We just listened to it before the show here.
Yeah.
It's different.
Riffa, your thoughts?
It's not Mariah.
It's not even fire.
It's like I feel like she's reaching, like, to just have a hit and also turn heads and make people talk. Like, she said, "Get the fuck out of my house." She said, "Fuck." Like,
that's what I'm not comfortable with her using this language.
She's cussed before.
She has cussed before.
She came up with the rap. She came up with in the rapper era.
Yeah, she's cussed before.
She's been on songs with Jadakiss and Styles.
Talking about she didn't give a shit or some shit like that. I don't know if she said fuck before. I don't know if I've heard her say fuck. So maybe she has. I don't know. But either way, it's still that's not Mimi.
Unbecoming.
That's not Mimi.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
The emancipation of Mimi. That's how you know we old heads, dog. You refer to Mariah Carey as Mimi, you a fucking old head, dog.
Yeah,
this is what it is.
Yeah, or a butterfly.
Oh man.
Honey.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're
right. Yeah, you're a fucking old head. She it's hard though, man, like trying to come in the game and then like
try to
stay like who you are, but also at the same time sound current and sound new. That's just hard as fuck.
I think that's all she's doing.
But the only way you can do that is if you constantly are doing it. Like if you take a step back for too long,
can't take a break.
The game will pass you by so quick. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of feel like that's what happened.
Yeah,
because where has she been? She's kind of hasn't really been there too much and like putting out big hits. So it's like you kind of faded. You got all these new other artists that have came up, singing wise, R&B, and now she's like trying to stick her foot back in the door. And the door was shutting, like full speed. So now she has a hurt ankle.
Stuck her foot.
Now she has a hurt ankle and a possible tear of her Achilles.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hire Scissor
to cut her Achilles.
Write her a song.
Yo,
why you getting all violent?
I just said that shit, and then you talking about scissors and shit like that. Scissors.
Okay,
it kind of worked. The wordplay bars, bro. I got
bars. We forgot bars.
I had to work
Riffa
that in there.
Today.
Riffa always got bars.
I think I hit the right amount of weed.
Right.
All right. We got another shout out here. I know y'all talked about it last week, but I Love It is hit 108 million views in a week. That's crazy numbers, man.
I think we've seen it coming. I think we've seen it coming. We've seen it coming because we knew that shit.
That's so catchy as shit, man.
Not to say that it's like that's my shit. No, it's not my shit, but I just knew it was gonna catch on like fire.
It's edging over into that's my shit.
No. Kanye's verse probably like. Yeah, I still can't.
Why you hating on Lil Pump, man?
I can't be on board with Lil Pump.
That's what drew me in. The song that starts out, he says, "You're such a fucking hoe. I love it."
Hoe. I love it.
Like me too. Yeah. This is great.
But his flow, I can't say I love it.
I mean, it's a simple flow, but it fits for that track.
No, it does fit for that track. That's probably one of his most fitting tracks. Honestly,
it worked with Kanye too.
Mm-hmm. Kanye,
because Kanye's verse was
fit himself into to make it work.
Kanye's verse isn't like this like grand verse. It's a very simple ass Kanye verse.
It's above bibbidi boppity boo, however the fuck you say that.
Scoop-diddy poop.
Scoopity poop. Yeah, that's what it was.
You know why I think? I was actually reading that Drake wanted that beat
Yeah, that's what I was hearing, and that's kind of
Lift Yourself?
Yeah.
Right?
I think we talked about that.
So is that why Kanye?
They said they thought it was a troll
it.
job of him just being like, no,
he trolled everyone who wanted
fuck you.
Yeah, he trolled everybody with that.
Yeah, that's wild. Shouts out to Yeezy.
Yeah, that's beast mode right there.
Sticking with Yeezy. We seen some stuff today. We might be getting a Yeezus too. How y'all feel about that, man?
Jesus Christ!
Did y'all like the first one?
I like Yeezus.
No, I don't.
I know a lot of people didn't like
too.
Didn't like Yeezus.
I'm glad to hear that. A lot of people weren't fucking with it. I liked the album.
No, the only song I just didn't like the first song. The one with was it Daft Punk? Daft Punk?
What are you talking about?
It was.
It's just got the weird on site. Song. That's the song. I liked it with the little beat switch up and the hooking on it, but I didn't like where he was going with the beat
scheme.
Yeah, I liked how he was flowing on there. I just didn't like what he was doing with the beat. I just thought it was just.
There's a lot going on in the background of that. There's a lot going on in the back.
Yeah, it's a little too different for me. But I like most of the album.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You figure track 2, Black Skinhead, fire.
Black Skinhead was classic.
I Am a God.
I Am a God. That's dope too.
New Slaves.
Dope.
New Slave was alright.
Hold My Liquor. Very slept on in my opinion.
I like Hold My Liquor.
I'm In It. That's a good one.
The album was dope.
I'm In It was dope.
It's track 7. You already know what track 7 is.
Is that the fuck them other niggas?
Blood on the Leaves.
Blood on the Leaves is one of is like Kanye's like maybe top 5.
That song is hard.
Maybe top 5.
That song is hard.
Yeah.
Then we had Guilt Trip, Send It Up, and Bound 2.
So listen, a lot of people hate on Bound 2, but I like Bound 2.
That song really didn't do a lot for me, but he captured so much attention with the video he made up for it. So it's like, all right.
Everybody was saying that the song was horrible, and I'm like, are y'all saying it's horrible because everybody's saying the video's horrible? Because there's nothing wrong.
The song is just interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, if it's what it looks like, might get it by the end of the month. I'm here for it.
Oh, I'm down. I'm game.
So that's Throne 2, Yeezus 2.
Yeah.
He's got one that they just announced. Good ass job with Chance the Rapper, which that was originally supposed to be a Kanye album. Good ass job.
Exactly. Following with the series of the albums before, with Late Registration, Drop Out, all those.
Right. Before, was it before 808s? It's supposed to be Good ass job.
It was supposed to come after graduation.
Okay, so, right. Okay, so before 808s. Yeah. And he never dropped it, and now he's dropping.
A duo.
He's
with Chance.
A lot of people made fun of him, but he really has been like going through doing the rebrand. Like,
no, he really is.
He's apologizing to this. He's trying to make amends with Drake.
With everyone.
It's kind of working a little bit.
It is. He's talking about doing stuff in Chicago. Everybody was mad all of a sudden.
I think it worked.
Everybody was mad. They said, "Oh, you said Yeezus too?"
You know why? You know why this all worked? It's Kanye. It wouldn't have worked for anybody to do this.
Watch the Throne too? Okay. I might be back on board.
Hey, you know what? I had to admit when I'm wrong.
Well played, Kanye.
I said something a couple weeks ago. It appears I might be wrong about that too. You remember I said I didn't think Drizzy was ever going to let go of this? Apparently, Ye was like, no, I want to go to one of his shows. They told Drizzy like, hey, you want us to, not let him in? And he said, no, I'm okay with him being there.
No.
So I'm like,
it's squashed.
Maybe they'll be okay.
Drake is out here.
It's gonna be all right.
Drake is out here making amends with everybody,
except one. The demon spawn that opened the gates of rap hell to get this thing popping.
The box
and the
of
best
Pandora.
rap year in the history of time. We talked about this,
bro. This year is not over.
And
it's
not over, and it's
bro.
Swizz
Beatz is dropping an album. It's not over,
bro. Let's talk about that. We got Anderson .Paak. This I think Dr. Dre said his album's done. That should be a good one.
Yeah, man. Anderson .Paak with because he did something in the Aftermath, and I was like, when is something gonna happen here? So now it's all coming to light. I don't know what direction he's gonna go, but I feel like it's gonna be different from anything we've heard before.
Did you like Bubbling?
Yeah, that was a good album. What was it? Malibu?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
Malibu was a big one.
Yeah, that was the one. That was like his first one. Really.
Bubbling was the single that came out.
Yeah, you're
months
right.
back. There's some before Malibu
that came out after he was freshman, right? Yeah, yeah. That was
that's a really good album. Yeah, that's a good project. So.
Yeah, that was dope. Shouts out to
let's see what comes
Anderson
next.
.Paak. you know, he got Dr. Dre in his corner.
Okay.
Dr. Dre has had, you know, he's proven success for a lot of people. So maybe we'll get the same for Anderson .Paak. Yeah, maybe we won't.
We'll see.
I'm surprised that it's done, to be honest with you, because
Yeah.
most people don't reach that point with Dr. Dre.
Right?
Real.
They just don't.
And they all say the same thing in the interviews. They're like, he's such a perfectionist.
They all say
I feel
that.
like I'm just so tired.
Right? I want to just put out the fucking album now. Shit happened with Rakim.
No.
Shit happened with Eve. Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
These are people that have been around for a long time.
The
They never
game
got shit
talked
done.
about how exhausting it is working with him.
It's like, yo, it ain't right. It's like, yo, nigga, this is 70th time. I'm not recording that shit again. Take this piece from take 3, take this piece from take 17, and tie the bitches together.
Frankenstein that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for this shit, dog. But yeah, man, shout out to Dr. Dre, though, man.
Man, so you mentioned Swizz Beatz. We just had a little sampling.
Showtime!
Swizz Beatz the monster.
Y'all pretty excited for this one?
I mean, you know,
That swizzle.
what you think about that track he did with Wayne? The beat.
It is. It's
The Swizzy beat?
It's a Swizzy beat, but
Is it?
like Todd said, it had too much of a grand opening. Like that shit. Was,
That grand opener was like Quentin Tarantino level.
yeah, that shit. I felt like I was about to hear greatness, but it wasn't greatness.
I was like, damn, is this a sample or is he playing this shit? Are they playing this shit? You
That's
know
what
what
I
I'm
couldn't
saying?
think of the other day. Quentin Tarantino. Thank you.
What you mean?
I'm sorry, y'all. It has nothing to do with anything. Like 2 days ago, I was trying to figure out what director I was talking about, and I couldn't think of it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you. Sorry.
Damn. That's,
Sorry.
Damn.
If you can't remember his name, just say Kill Bill.
Y'all don't even want to know the conversations we be having off this mic. It be wilding. Nah, but like I'm happy to see Swizz Beatz coming out. I guess might as well. Everybody else did. Shit.
Right? Hey, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Might as well drop.
I want to hear some more Rough Rider type beats though.
I think those days are over though. I think it was okay.
Well, no, I'm saying the style of beat. You know, he's made beats that were similar. Not recent. That's what I'm saying. But he made beats that were after the Rough Rider era that were still had that Rough Rider feel. Like just the production wise, how you do it. It was like, yeah, that's Swizz Beatz. I haven't heard that too often lately, so it's like I'd like to hear something on there that has that at least. He's got
hits
right
too,
artist
man.
on it though.
He's got hits.
He does.
And I didn't realize how many hits he had until that
battle?
That beat battle?
That battle,
Yeah.
with Just Blaze.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Swizz got fucking hits, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing how bad he was working Just Blaze, and I like Just Blaze's shit. Mm-hmm. I thought it was gonna be more of an even battle. I was like, no, it's just not Swizz. He just got more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His son is pretty nice too, and he's like 6 or something like that.
Yeah, I've what's his name?
Let me see. What is?
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something about his son.
Yeah, he's teaching him how to, and the kid's really good for how old he is.
Yeah, I actually heard like I think I heard like a beat or something, man. But yeah,
Probably
man.
gonna be something like cottage beats or
Shit.
or what?
You say
American beats or
what do you mean cottage?
mozzarella beats? Because Swiss is a
man,
cheese.
What the fuck?
Sharif on a roll today.
I'm just making jokes.
Sharif about to get roasted and he gonna get beat up.
I'm gonna get all the above.
Somebody gonna run up on him.
Bring it.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Sharif gonna be chilling at the mall. Somebody gonna run up on him.
and they gonna get done up.
I think
they gonna run up. And
I'm
get
with the
done
Rough
up.
Riders, nigga.
I think his name's Egypt.
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
dope name.
I think that's his
7
name.
years old.
Yeah,
That's a dope name.
Yeah, that's his name.
That's a dope name.
Yeah, he's got a lot of people on this album too. It's gonna be a lot. There's apparently a song that he's been previewing with the Lox and Kendrick, which some people are saying doesn't. They've only heard like I guess the Lox spitting on. And it was just like, yo, I don't even see Kendrick on this because it would just sound too weird. Thinking about how Kendrick's voice
That's
is.
definitely 2 different sounds, but Swizz knows what he's doing.
Kendrick knows what he's doing too.
Yeah.
Shit. So, and on top of that, this album is supposed to be executive produced by J. Cole.
Yeah,
I like that.
Swizz Beatz and J. Cole. Like,
Yeah, I like that.
They're both working on that. That's dope.
Which is kind of weird because why J. Cole?
You don't ever see.
You know what I'm saying?
Does Swizz Beatz ever share his like that? Like usually it's Swizz Beatz.
Right, but he's not like. I don't know if he's producing anything. If he's throwing any music in there himself,
That's
but
true.
I don't know if he's just like, yo, use this song, don't use that song. You know what I'm saying? Or if he picked a Lil Wayne song. You imagine J. Cole back there like, yeah, this is the one.
I was like, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Having listened to it, I don't see him picking that song.
You don't see Cole picking that song. You don't think Cole got the skills for that?
I think Swizz picked that one.
I just don't think he actually liked that song that much.
And Swizz said,
is it because you don't like the song that much?
Maybe.
I think Swizz was like, I'm putting it out.
I'm projecting.
That song sounds like it came from 2009.
Yes, it does.
And he was like, yo, I'm about to put out this song, Weezy. Weezy was like, damn, nigga, you still got that shit?
I forgot about that. He texted me, he's like, you remember that song we did before you went to jail?
He's like, how'd it go? He's like, pistol on my side, you don't want to hear a thing. He was like, yeah, I remember that song. It's the one with me and Drake on it, right? And they're like, nah, not that one.
The other one.
The one on Swizz Beatz. Shit. Just play that shit for me, nigga. Wayne don't remember that song.
You don't.
Well, I was like, I've had too much syrup.
What else we got on the list, man?
Wayne is now the sole owner of Young Money.
Congrats.
No more 51-49 split. It's all him.
You can't even say YMCMB no more.
No. It's ruined everything. Thanks,
on that note, it did ruin.
So does that mean he owns Nicki and Drake?
Well, I was listening to some conversation about that. They were saying, is that how that works? Because I think theirs fall under a Cash Money umbrella still.
Oh. And
I think Drake's done with one part of his deal with this being a double. So I don't really know. I also don't know if it makes it easier for Carter 5. Who knows?
I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
I mean, unfortunately, I feel like this is something that would have been more beneficial some years back.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Right before Drake and Nicki Minaj came,
before they were brought on board. Yeah, that's when he should have.
Back when, when like people like Young Money had they did their collective album,
right?
And people were still listening to like a little bit of something from everyone in there.
Right.
I just feel like it's they're kind of in a weird space now. I mean, because Nicki and Drake respectively just taking off. And, Wayne's just, kind of chilling. And then, I mean, you kind of have Tyga and then that's it.
Wayne don't care about shit.
No, Wayne's chilling, man.
Wayne's making money still.
He's done.
He got started early. He's retirement age, but just adjusted.
He's
done. He's been doing it just as long as someone who started. He just...
his bars. I know people like to give him like stuff from his bars, but his bars be his bars been weak, man, for a while now. You know what I'm saying?
We talked about it. It hurts me to say this.
On his mixtape, he was spitting some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, on his mixtape, he was spitting some shit, but just some of his more recent stuff, I'm just like, bro, there's nothing really going on here no more. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Wayne though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I hope he gets his money now. I hope he can do his album.
His Young Money.
Yeah, that shit gonna be so crazy if he goes bankrupt.
Oh, that's gonna be sad.
That's gonna be so crazy. Like, he wanted all this shit, but he couldn't handle it.
That'd be horrible.
Damn, that should be crazy. I'm not gonna speak on Wayne.
Real quick, though, do y'all think that this Carter 5, are we gonna get the Carter 5 that's been done, or you think they went back and redid it?
Carter 5 is about to be hot trash.
I don't want that to be true.
It's gonna be,
bad.
bro. It's gonna be featured. It's gonna be one of
my
those,
goodness,
one of those T-Pain songs that nobody heard. The ones that everything must go.
Oh man,
it's gonna be the first single's gonna be that song probably.
Right. One thing I did hear, someone was saying they think that maybe now that maybe Jesus Christ, maybe now that it's done, maybe we'll get not that anyone in this room other than me will listen to it.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
A joint with Wayne and Drake. If the two of them just did a project.
Oh, like a double album?
Yeah, because they said they could see him doing that just because, how he feels about Wayne.
I thought you were about to say Wayne and Joel.
That'd be way better.
Nobody wants a Wayne and Drake.
I don't know. We have enough.
Only you want a Wayne and Drake.
No, right now, I don't really want that album.
We already have the album pretty much. Just get all the songs they've done together.
They've done like 15.
They could put together their own greatest hits of songs the two of them have done together and been good.
And that's good enough.
But yeah, we need that. I can't feel my face.
That we need.
I don't want Everything Must Go.
That's the album.
Please don't do that.
That's not the album we want. That's the album we deserve.
No, they're supposed to call it T-Wayne. That's it. Oh
God.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that shit. T-Wayne.
Then the
He
artist
dropped that, what, a year ago?
Then the artist came out and named T-Wayne, and I was like, bro, you wildin', alright?
Was that
all
what,
the
a
names
year
you
ago
couldn't?
we got the T-Wayne songs that would have been perfect back in
Well, his name was
09?
Travis
The funny thing
Wayne.
is, I never listened to it, Travis Wayne. I've never listened to that. I didn't listen to that.
So
I
T-Wayne
wasn't
made
going
sense.
to, bro. It was too late.
If you just feel like being nostalgic, give it a listen. It'll take you back. Right on back.
I can't do it. I think it'll make me throw up.
Holy shit.
Bro, I think it will. What else we got on this list, man?
Man, this one. So Logic, since he has a special.
You got me out here saying wild shit.
Streep on a roll today.
Yeah.
Logic has some special guests on his upcoming album. I think Sharif's pretty excited about this.
Join her.
Although, no,
I'm still on it. All right, here we go.
I told him already. Although he did correct me and say not the entire, because that'd be impossible. But he said he's gonna have the whole Wu-Tang Clan on his upcoming album.
Damn. Inspector Deck, you got
Coming to bring the pain.
Ghostface Killer, Raekwon,
RZA the Jizza.
Yeah, who else?
Rest in peace, the old dirty bastard.
Yeah, you said, yeah, right. Our ODB ain't gonna make, obviously. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, although you never know, people seem to
Unreleased
unearth
music?
music all
That's
the time
true.
now.
That is very true. That would be fucking dope if he had that. If he had some unreleased.
Oh,
ODB.
that'd be dope.
I'm sure they do. I don't think it seems like there hasn't been anyone that's passed that they don't have unreleased.
If he can
music.
get his hands on it for this, good shit. Very good shit.
Yeah, no, that's going. I don't know.
Method
if the song
Man.
is gonna be dope, though.
Yeah.
And they may have the person that kind of stepped in for like an ODB was kind of Redman. Like he kind of like an honorary Wu-Tang member too.
So what if?
Who knows?
What if they remix Triumph?
Oh shit!
What if he remixes Triumph?
Just think about this.
The Killer Bees are out.
Oh, that shit would
If
be
they,
lit.
that would be fucking lit as fuck. If they remix that shit, they do that shit. They could do that shit again and then just put an ODB verse on there again. Like just
Oh, let's say an old classic ODB verse.
Yeah, just had it, and then that'd be lit enough already. Like I wouldn't even mind if it was an unreleased ODB. They could just do that and just work around.
That
it.
video was ahead of its time.
Fuck,
Bees and shit.
Bees flying around the city.
Was you outside when that came out?
No, I wasn't outside.
Do you know Triumph? Oh my god, bro! You never heard
What year?
Triumph?
What year? I'm about to tell you if I was outside. Yeah.
Doom doom
Man,
boom doom boom doom boom doom boom doom boom doom boom doom.
goodness, that shit was so dope. Everybody had like
yo.
their scene. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's right.
shit.
Yeah, motherfucker be on side.
Well,
There was
Method Man was on a bike or whatever.
right. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, somebody was on the building.
That was 97.
97. Yeah, I was like 12,
We're
bro.
12, yeah. Fuck.
Imagine being 12, like yo.
Fucking feeling like a killer.
I saw Socrates hypotheses.
Abomatomically, Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses in the way that he's stopping these mockeries. Nah, fuck.
Yeah, that's a classic song, man.
However,
Yeah,
listen,
there was
I was 7. I wasn't outside.
bro. Listen, there was a lot of crew cuts that came out during that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody had crew cuts.
Okay.
No Limit used to do an "I'm a Soldier" at the start of everybody's fucking album. It seemed like I'm a no limit soldier, and then 9 niggas would just rap.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm serious,
That
bro.
shit-
That's just how it
worked.
was.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
This Mafia had their Prophet song.
Right.
They had everybody from Prophet Posse and shit.
Tear the glove up.
Hypnotized Minds, whatever.
Tear the glove
Everybody
up.
did on that shit. I mean, they had their song, like the most famous song the 3 6 and them did was Body Parts.
How many?
Body Parts, they had part 1, part 2, part 3.
Part
They
3
just-
is my favorite one.
Body Parts is the shit.
Yeah. Shouts out to crew cuts,
Yeah, crew cuts are the shit.
posse cuts. Is that what they called it?
Posse cut, like,
Posse cuts. Where the fuck are the posse cuts at?
yeah, for real.
We just don't do that shit
squad
anymore.
cuts.
ASAP Rocky was like the last one to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago, he did a song. He had like everybody on the song.
T.I.'s done that shit too, hasn't he? T.I. with Bankhead and shit, they done that shit.
I was
before.
on the corner, got swagger like
They've
this.
kind of done that shit. Yeah.
Nah, they need more posse cuts.
We definitely need that shit.
Yeah, like,
Squad.
like
Get
you
the
said, you had
squad
the whole
all in
ASAP
one.
mob on the. You know,
I would like to hear posse cut with like
We just gotta go back to our underground Texas rap, man. That's where we get it.
Right.
Shout out to that song you was playing for me.
Yeah,
That shit had me weak.
bastard.
Yeah,
Sit in my belly.
Throwbacks.
Bro, no, we gotta let the folks hear this because I don't think this
Are they
is.
live?
Are they signed?
You know what? I don't even know, so I'm not gonna
wouldn't
play.
try. I
it.
wouldn't
I'm not
try
even
it.
gonna test it. Just go
Just look up
for it.
DSR throwback.
Can you put that in the description?
I'll put a link for it. Yeah,
all right.
without getting.
I'm interested to see if Logic out there just wants to put everybody on one super song or just sprinkle them throughout the album. I'm curious.
Listen,
I guess we'll see.
Logic, it's like he kind of grew up on art. How old is Logic? Is he
Let's
like?
see.
He's probably like 28, 27, something like that. Maybe a little bit younger.
He's younger.
Logic,
He has to be younger, but he's not that far.
Yeah, he's. I'm pretty sure he kind of grew up on the same shit that we did. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past that he wanted to.
He's 28.
28.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
he
yeah,
ain't that far, yeah.
yeah. So he's probably thinking of Triumph. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. If he remixed that.
That'd be fucking dope.
Sir Robert Bryson Hall II.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a name.
That is. Sounds very important.
Yeah. See, this
Like-
this
Yeah,
podcast
very.
we call people
Royalty.
by their government name. So
Yeah,
This
you're
is
gonna
a
get got.
yeah. But shout out to Logic though, man. What else we got on the topics?
All right, it's time to get to the nitty gritty.
Okay, all right. You was holding out.
I was holding out.
You was holding out.
I was holding out. So,
All right. There's somebody that just
Oh, we're
skipped.
about to barely get to the juice.
There's somebody just went to the timestamp just now and was like, finally.
exactly. Just a good
Straight
time
to the
stamp for
point.
it.
The juice
So
is loose.
there was a. We like being messy on here.
Oh,
Let's talk about this.
right
kill
after
shot.
I said the juice is loose.
Let's talk about this kill shot.
Oh my!
I do appreciate the album art.
It's definitely nice.
Eminem goes in.
So what are y'all's thoughts on the response?
Does anybody want to? You want to take the floor first?
I honestly think that it's not over still.
I agree.
I
know
for
it's not over.
sure
I
not
know
over.
it's not
definitely
over.
not over.
But you know what sucks about that
And
though?
I'm sure that's not the only one he recorded.
Who, Eminem?
Eminem, yeah, you know he has a line of shit he already just put together.
I don't think he has anything else left. I don't think he has anything.
I think the producer who did that said that he has more.
The producer said that
That
Eminem has more.
that killed
Why Eminem over here lying and shit?
Said that he had more.
It to me sounded like a response that wants another round.
Oh yeah.
That didn't really sound
like
like
calling.
here and that's it to me. That sounded like a. All right, go ahead. What you got? What's next?
Well, first of all, let's just get this out the way. You can't kill anybody's career in 2018.
No,
That's true.
It's not gonna.
Not with just pure raps.
No, it's not gonna happen.
You can't kill them unless the internet decides it's time for them to go.
Yeah.
No, they can't. You can't. The only way you can get your career killed in 2018 is if you
die,
rape somebody or you're a fucking pedophile. You know,
or you died.
or you're like a gay like basher or some shit like that, right? Yeah. That's the only way you can get a motherfucker out the paint in 2018. You cannot get him out with bars anymore. Just look at Meek Mill. Meek Mill's supposed to be the new Ja Rule. Look at him. Look at him now. Look at him go.
Thriving.
So I started to think.
Look at him go.
Yeah, look at him go.
Just look at him go.
Yeah, just look at
him
Meek. He's popping. Meek about to do a new song for Kaepernick, right?
Yeah.
Hanging out with patriots and shit. Okay,
Turned social justice warrior.
right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Become the face of
What a change!
what a
What a change!
what a change. What a
turnaround.
What a difference a year can make.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
You're in fucking line.
What a
Right.
difference a year
But
and a rebrand make.
I started to think, okay, why did Benzino and Ja Rule get their career ended?
They didn't have this.
Right.
They weren't in this time.
So I started thinking, Benzino never really had a career to begin with.
The sort.
So that was
he had a
easy.
magazine.
Right. Well, I think he just was cool with. I'm not sure how much he had in that magazine. You know what I'm saying?
He had a little bit.
I know his fingers was in it. a little bit.
He
Right.
was involved.
And then I thought about Ja Rule. How the hell did Ja Rule get put out the game like that? Then I thought about it. He didn't get put out the game by Eminem or 50 Cent. Well, maybe 50 Cent. Because it wasn't until they kicked in the Murder Inc. offices at Def Jam. Once that got raided, Def Jam kicked Murder Inc. off the whole fucking label. They got raided by the feds. Feds was all up in they shit.
Drug money.
Yeah, all that shit. And so all that shit got seized. You see what I'm saying? That's what really killed them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't from Eminem's raps because he was still out there.
And that was before a time when Ja couldn't just like turn to the internet and stay alive like you can now.
Right.
So no, that's a good point.
But he was still turned because he came out with that song. I'm from New York. That was kind of like a triumphant, like, oh, Ja back. Remember that song? He had
Clap
like
back. Clap back.
To be honest with you, nobody was even saying clap back
Until he said that.
until he said that.
That's an amazing song.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
That
saying?
was dope.
He's a part of the culture, whether people want to realize or not. But
Yeah.
the point I'm trying to make is that it wasn't like I said that I'm from New York song with Jadakiss and I think it was Fat Joe. I got 100 rounds, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Okay, that song was hot, right?
Yeah.
That was after said career killing. But he was still out here popping. But it wasn't until that label got taken down when all that shit went to shit.
He needed help with other artists being on the song. I don't know if that. I don't know
They
if that song
were
would have been
dissing-
as big as it was.
I
if
think
it
they
was
were
just
dissing
him.
50 though. That song was a diss
Yeah,
to
it was
50.
a diss. That's why he had those other people on it. Yeah.
But and I was just thinking like, okay, now that when you think about it like that, can Eminem actually kill a career with just lyrics, with just his bars
In 2018,
period?
I gotta say no.
But it's like this. I started thinking it's like, yo, he's gonna kill your career, but it's like, whose has he like honestly truly killed?
You can only kill your own career, like these days, by giving up or not putting out your music. You know. That's
What if you
people's
know? What
careers
if? Oh, you talking about
kill.
just giving up as an artist? Right.
You fucking deading yourself pretty much by not fucking having the passion and shit like that.
Right.
Like, that is what kills careers these days, music wise. Yeah, it ain't another person that can do it. It's you. The person in the mirror is who can ruin your career these days. Because now with all the platforms, you don't need to be on TV to have enough fans to keep you going. You know, like you have just the right amount of fans that you can go to whatever cities you go to and sell out a show good enough. You know, you survive. You know,
Right.
You got your fan base.
Do your
you know,
thing.
Do your thing. But so I mean, even if he took MGK out of the spotlight, his career ain't over.
Right.
He's still gonna be doing his rap thing on the underground market. Still there though.
Right.
So yeah, you ain't ending no careers.
This is far
You could
from
paint it
ending
a little.
Yeah, and think about before this, who was talking about MGK?
Yeah, he made it. He made it.
Do you
bigger.
think he blew his career up?
Yeah,
I'm saying, think about it.
and he called
Nobody
it
was
himself.
talking.
He
Exactly.
called it himself. He said he's like, I kind of don't want to do it because that's what ends up happening. I make people's careers bigger.
Right.
He's like, but he said fuck it for MGK just because of the circumstance. Like I don't know. He just
Everyone
couldn't
liked
let it go.
Everyone
Right.
liked Wild Boy. Okay, cool.
I didn't like it.
Fair enough. Stand corrected.
The what?
A lot of people like Wild Boy.
I'm a wild boy.
Yeah, I wasn't. Really
It was a big hit for him. I'll say that.
It was a big hit.
But honestly, who has been talking about MGK before? Nobody. So he really has nothing to lose from this.
I really haven't heard like MGK period pretty much.
Okay, exactly.
I mean, sometimes he's cool. I mean, but I just never
I've
really
heard
got
shit,
into
but it's just
MGK
like-
shit, man.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
just
I'm
never
saying?
really.
Just never really
I
got into
heard
it.
people show me some here. Oh yeah, this MGK. I'm just like,
I know people
not
like
like
him. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get why people like him too, but I just never really got into MGK. He just kind of was the guy that I would hear him like rhyme a bunch of words, and I'm like, bro, you said a lot of shit, but you didn't say shit.
I think he was born in Texas, and I think that's like the plus. That's the only thing I was like, oh, that's cool.
Okay, but he's from Cleveland, right?
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
hear
He was
anything
born in
on
Texas.
KILLSHOT that I was like, oh my god. Like,
I didn't hear nothing either.
that was
But
like, oh my god, I gotta pick up and text this line to someone. Like,
well, he said some pretty. He had some shots in there.
Who are you talking about? The M?
Eminem, yeah,
Eminem?
yeah.
Oh, he had bars,
But he
definitely
did-
had some lines in there.
Like lyrically, it's masterful. All right, it really is. But there wasn't anything that was just like, you know what I'm saying? That was like, damn. I mean, like there was a couple things, like prime example. He kind of went to this like, oh well, like I got more money than you because I sell more than you. You know what I'm saying? Which to me is kind of like, all right, bro, like. And I started to realize like how hard it would be for him to beat somebody like MGK. And it's because MGK, like you said, he has nothing to lose, right? Whereas he literally can. He's literally been following Eminem. He knows every little piece and point of Eminem from being his fan for so many years. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? There's so many things he can attack. What the fuck can Eminem really attack on MGK?
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying?
If Eminem washes him, you were supposed to lose. It's Eminem. If he washes Eminem, it's like, oh my God, you took down him. Like,
there's a lot of people that
don't
already
see
saying
how
that's
this can go
happening.
wrong
It's
for
like,
him.
Right.
I've seen people already saying, yeah, MGK, the God Slayer. I'm like, you're fucking
like,
pushing
I
it.
don't see how this.
I don't think
can
he's a
go wrong
God
for him.
Slayer, but
Far
I don't.
from it.
That's a
Far
stretch.
fucking
but
far from it.
I don't think that M is the non-God Slayer in this.
The peasant, the peasant pusher. I don't know.
But you said, like, really,
The
like,
peasant
what?
pilferer.
That's it
Like,
right there.
just like speaking of what you said, like, I don't want to hear him talking about how he has more money, more sales. Like, okay,
Right. Because to me, it's like now I'm like, you remember, y'all ever heard Kevin Hart when he was roasting with Jamie Foxx? Y'all ever heard this?
Each other?
Yeah, they roasted each other on Jamie Foxx's Foxhole, right? And they were going, and then all of a sudden, Jamie Foxx started throwing out his accolades, right? And at that point, I was like, oh, bro, you lost.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not even a roast
when
no
it
more.
gets to that, that's always what it is.
Right,
You know,
it's like,
you're
all right, you was really hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like now you're like I'm just bigger than you, and it's like, damn, Mitch, what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Based off of that, I'm still not gonna say Eminem lost because he did that.
no, I'm not saying he lost, but like it was just like
I think
like
he did
you
that
like
shit
you're
just-
like you've become like who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure 10 years ago or 20 years ago, whenever it was him going up, you know what I'm saying, against the juggernaut or whatever, it was more of like from the slums, like Eminem, you know what I'm saying, like from the trailers or whatever. He would be like, bro, like, really, you gonna throw your money at me? Mm-hmm. I can't nobody compete with that.
Yeah.
That's like a
You know what I'm
last, like a
saying?
last resort.
I feel like that's the
Yeah.
response to just him calling him old and all that shit. He's like, yeah, I'm old, but bitch, I've done all this. Like, I got these accolades, and I'm still selling more than you calling me old.
Right.
I think that's an appropriate response. I mean, what are you gonna say? Yeah, I'm old, or you're young. Like,
Right.
nah, he's gonna fucking throw at what he fucking has done as an old man.
I like
You know
the
what I'm
lines he
saying?
said.
So,
Al
I
Kelly,
agree with him
ooh,
doing it.
I like what he said. I thought it was lyrically like
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
But when I'm really thinking about it, it's like, oh, okay, you threw your money out. You know what I'm saying?
But he had to do it. That's like what is it? Like I just said, what are you gonna say? You're young. Like
I think he should.
Like you're old. It's like,
No,
oh,
I
I'm
think he
old,
should-
But I got this, and I'm old.
I think he
Motherfucker. Like, I
focused-
can do this, and I'm old. So
I think he focused more on responding to what MGK said about him than just attacking MGK. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Because it's like MGK is like boom, 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 right? And then M is like, it's like he's spending more time trying to block the hits, you know what I'm saying, than like actually sending direct shots.
I see
You
what
see
you're
what I'm
saying,
saying? Like what was a direct like pure, not a response to anything MGK said, but just like I did like the little damn, stand son.
yeah.
He said, Dad isn't mad.
Yeah.
But how you gonna be named after a damn gun and you got a man bun? That was like me, like that was like him attacking.
Yeah, that's shitting on him.
Yeah, it's just like, well, what do you got to say about that, man bunner? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I can go back to you and be like,
Man
bro, he said you
bunner.
got a man bun. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was more like him just kind of responding to everything MGK said at a way higher level, yes. But it was more of like a response to MGK than attack on
I think
MGK.
that's because that's not all he wrote. That's not all he did. I think that's just like scratching. That was just the beginning. Yeah, I'm responding to what you said, but now I have. This is called Kill Shot. I got Off With Your Head next. You know, like I think he has all that shit already. He has his ducks in the line. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all think Eminem has he was like, yo, I'm just gonna give him the light work, right?
That's what I think.
You know what I'm saying? Why you call it Kill Shot then?
Eminem is capable because a kill shot, like scratching the surface, like barely giving you something from Eminem is still like a kill shot to someone of MGK's status.
I look at Kill Shot as Kill Shot. Like you're dead.
I think if you're gonna name a kill
You know what I'm
shot,
saying?
that has to be the one.
Well, then it
Right.
would have to be the last one. If he has more already in store, then I don't know. There could be a lot more stuff like kill shot. Then he could have torture. He could have who knows. He can go darker than fucking Killshot.
I know that MGK is going to respond.
Oh yeah.
You saw what he did?
Maybe that was trolling calling it Killshot and knowing it wasn't a Killshot just to get MGK.
MGK wore a shirt with the Killshot art on it, and he also said he missed.
He said leg shot at first. He said something like leg shot. I remember seeing that shit.
Then and then I know you saw it earlier. We talked about this. There's quite a few people out in the game that had some things to say about this. Looks they tried to set us up for a Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely want to hear UU's thoughts on this.
Jay Electronica.
We had Joyner. He had something to say, right?
Oh yeah, he said that he was like he's just waiting for someone to jump in.
Royce had something to say too.
Yeah, this is what MGK posted. He missed in an arena.
Yeah.
Leg shot. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, he's saying leg shot and shit.
All right, we're just looking at MGK's.
Of course, he's gonna sell out. Still, he's in a battle with a GOAT. Shit, I mean, with a greatest of all time type person in that conversation, of course you're gonna have a sold out arena right now.
What do you think all the people look like? They're standing on the sidelines waiting to jump in.
So, all right. So I don't know what the fuck Jordan Lucas is talking about.
Bro, they seen these.
Who is he talking about?
Jordan's talking about. I was featured on this album, so I got M's back.
Royce is ready. I'll tell you,
but who is he talking about? Like when he says that,
they want the WCW.
Any work from anyone who wants to jump in.
He just wants to be in a battle.
Bro, they want these WCW clips we've been seeing on Twitter. They want the carnage.
So Royce,
they want in.
Royce is understandable because Royce has like been there since day one with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Royce is with it,
and I know that whole shit with Jay Electronica coming out. But here's my thing: why? Okay, Jay Electronica comes out and says this shit. Why is like people coming to defend him?
Why is Jay Electronica also not on Twitter anymore? No, I'm serious. Like, why are you gonna jump out and say that and delete your shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I want to know why he can say that.
So many people?
Because I know why Jay Electronica looks like he's coming out because he wants to defend Diddy because Diddy doesn't rap. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Diddy can't get in there and be like,
he's supposed to be able to. Right. He's supposed to rap. What do you mean he doesn't rap?
No, Royce the 5'9" writes Diddy's raps. You know what I'm saying?
As of now, always.
Royce and
for a long time. I hope he wasn't writing them back in the day.
No, Royce and Joyner. So you were saying they ready.
Yeah, but I want to know, like,
why?
What's getting them riled up, right? Is it Joe Budden? Right? Because Joe Budden's been talking wild.
It's the only thing that makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, it really
But
is.
Joe Budden said, "Oh yeah, he's scared. He's scared to respond to me, right? He's scared to actually diss me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did say that,
right? Which Eminem came back out and said he threw his name in there, but he didn't say anything." He just said, "Who wanted Buttons?" You know what I'm saying? And in Joe Budden's mind, that's confirmed that he's not gonna diss me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But is Royce responding to Joe when he says that, or is he talking to Jay Electronica? And who the fuck is Joyner Lucas? Why is he here?
No, Joyner wants.
He says, "I waited for somebody to jump in."
Joyner wants that smoke.
He is itching to jump in.
He wants to fuck someone up verbally.
So he says, "All right, Joyner Lucas."
He been wanting to do that. That's why he was. That's why he was starting shit with so many people already with Logic and all that shit. He wants that work. He wants to. He's ready for it.
So he's just waiting for anybody to jump in.
Anybody. He just wants somebody to jump in to make it uneven. You know what I'm saying? More than just one-on-one. And then he said he's in.
Some of this energy has to be directed at Joe Budden.
It has to be.
Because he's been very clear and said he doesn't want to diss me directly. He said that he would give him work. He's been very direct in that. And then, we'll get to it in a minute, but M had some stuff to say in his interview too.
Oh yeah, he did.
I can't think of who else this energy would be directed at.
Especially with Royce, because, Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, but like, I know that if Joe Budden disses Eminem, Royce, he's not gonna jump in to diss Joe.
No, he's gonna let M work that.
Yeah.
What about Joyner?
Because I don't
see Joyner jumping in to do that battle either.
To Joe Budden? I think Joe Budden would slaughter Joyner. That's what I honestly believe. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly believe that Joyner might surprise people. Not saying that he'd win, but he'd surprise people. Be like, oh shit, because Joyner's capable. He's capable.
You know what I'm saying?
Of verbally dismantling.
But Joe Budden
came up off of that.
His whole fucking career has been bad. Have y'all heard the battle that he did with Saigon?
Yeah.
I've heard Joe Budden's like literally his whole career has been battle rap.
Oh yeah,
all right.
He's definitely ready for it.
He thrives on that.
Yeah, just like he says when he said my dick get hard for this shit. He's not lying.
Did say that.
Yeah, he said at the mere mention of beef, that's fucking not a lie. If you grew up like listening to Joe Budden, this motherfucker's winning everybody. All right. So I already know, and he's been in the group with Royce.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So I just don't believe that Joe and Royce are gonna go at it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that is either.
Anybody that says that's not who you want from,
that's who you want to be with. But Joyner, I think Joyner is like, to me, it's like he's like this young bull. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I think that if he just jumps out there like that, he's gonna get fucked up. If he got to go against Joe Budden, I think Joe Budden's gonna fuck him up.
That could be a good life lesson.
I just really honestly think that. You know what I'm saying? Now,
could that end his career? No, because in 2018, nobody's career can get ended.
Yeah, nobody's career can get ended. Yeah, but I think it's definitely gonna be like, I think Joe would definitely smack him down. Shit. And Jay Electronica ain't no pushover either. You know what I'm saying? He ain't drop shooting forever.
Hey, I see the comment. I see the comment of that shit where that person when you sent what his comment was on the bottom. Someone was like something about like
we'll be expecting this diss in 2047.
Well, someone said that.
I seen that.
Someone said something about like something like coming from a guy who's only dropped only has like 4 songs after all this time or some shit.
Bro,
like
yes, I know. Yeah, those songs are classic songs, but just like first of all, where the fuck have you been, nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right? Second of all, like beef time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. This is gonna get interesting. You know what I'm saying? If it's just between MGK and Eminem, I would have thought it'd been over by now. But I think MGK is gonna drop his new EP. I think MGK is gonna say something else.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
But did Eminem really diss Diddy by saying that line? All he said is that's like P. Diddy saying he had Tupac killed.
Right.
You know, that's not saying that P. Diddy did it and that he's gonna finally admit.
But you gotta think though, like, you know what I'm saying, like that conspiracy shit on the internet, I know, people run fucking wild with that shit.
Well, it's not just a conspiracy. P. Diddy paid the Crips like to do like steal death row chains and all types of shit. It's not so far away to say that he would have put a hit out on the motherfucker.
I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, those are facts, though.
That he put out a hit on Paak?
No, that he was paying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We talking about the Paak situation,
and it's the same Crips that did it.
The same Crips that killed Tupac.
Yeah, Orlando Jones and all them.
So you're trying to say you know who killed Tupac?
Orlando Jones did it. That's a fact. Everybody knows that already.
I don't know.
They jumped is the same people.
You talking about in Vegas?
Yeah.
See, they were saying that's a setup to make you believe that that's who it was to draw you to that. You know what I'm saying?
You think a Crip ain't gonna come back and retaliate against Bloods that just jumped him?
I don't know.
Okay,
that's
how gangbanging works.
At the same time, though, if you throw that out there, you know what I'm saying? And then you be like, "Oh, I'm just playing." You can't really throw some shit out there like that and then expect everybody to be like, "All right, cool," because you're really kind of talking about some shit that's on a gangster level, right? Oh, yeah. So now you bring other people in that may be over here on this side. You know what I'm saying? That are aligned with him for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? It's like you just bring out shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, if you don't really want to go there, then don't go there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Eminem always pushes boundaries. And the only reason he wouldn't say that if there wasn't some kind of, I wouldn't say truth behind it, but I would say that it wasn't out there that it was a possibility.
No, people have said that.
Yeah.
Right? You also got to understand that there's a lot of people that are listening to this song that aren't even, that were born in fucking 2005.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So they have no clue what the hell's going on. So now you got a whole new fresh set of motherfuckers saying shit that may or may not be true. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's their fault for believing it and just believing in what they didn't research. Like, and find out.
But at the same time, though, he's saying this shit. So if there's a people that are Eminem stans and they believe everything that comes out of his mouth, you know what I'm saying? What option do they have to say? Well, that could be true or cannot be true if they believe everything that come out of Eminem's mouth.
But it is a possibility. That's the problem.
It could be, right?
You never know. There was that investigation on Diddy, like, about it. They didn't follow through because I guess there wasn't enough evidence or whatever, or people weren't talking, whatever. But there was shit happening. Shit was in motion. And I remember it was in the paper or some shit. I remember seeing it one time it was years ago when that.
I mean, yeah, there was an East Coast West Coast beef.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm pretty sure everybody was investigated.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure media was investigated. There was probably all kind of people investigated about that shit,
and people were involved.
But that doesn't mean that motherfucker.
No, I'm not saying it was a fact or that it happened, but I'm just saying. There's an open window right there for it to be factual.
Right.
We don't know. We don't know. We may, and we never will. More than likely.
So why say it?
Because it's still
like
out there.
You know.
He didn't say it. He said that's like Diddy saying he killed Tupac or whatever. He said it.
He said like it's like Diddy admitting that he got Paak killed.
Yeah, but basically he said that it's not going to happen. Because what he said MGK was going to do.
But that's still insinuating that he did it.
Yeah, he didn't even need to say it. It didn't need to be said. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was causing a rise.
Exactly. Like
right?
Even if you're saying it's like that, you're getting a rise out of people.
Right. But I get why he did that because it's MGK signed to Diddy and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he also said this nigga's boss pops pills, which is kind of wild because it's like, bro, that's what you did for like 95% of your whole career is pop pills. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand.
But he did it responsibly.
I'm just trying to say, like he become, it was lyrically, it was masterful. Yeah. Wordplay was crazy, bananas. He had some funny shit in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he wiped MGK off the map.
I don't think that track was supposed to, but he didn't name it like he was supposed to. But I don't think it was supposed to, even because M knows he got to go harder. To supposedly dead a career, you got to go harder than that, and that's why I don't think that was full blown. That was like love taps, pretty much. Like he's fucking with him. Eminem is brilliant, and I ain't like a big Eminem stan. He's not my favorite rapper in the world, no, but he is a brilliant man. He has a lot of smarts. He has like probably book smarts, street smarts. You know what I'm saying? All of that all together. You know, so this fool.
He said he's reading a dictionary.
Not many people do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
No, he said it. He said it is this.
But people do it. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt Eminem has. I mean, as lyrical as he is, and the shit he puts together, and words that you normally can't twist together, he got skills. So I mean, I can't wait to see where this further goes because I'm sure
it's gonna come. Something's gonna happen this Friday.
Yes.
Whenever he drops his EP, I wonder what MGK is gonna say.
I wonder.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I
hope he brings it. Bring it because I want.
Oh, he's gonna bring it.
I want even crazier Eminem to come back, even more and more. What's crazy is I think this beef is putting a spark under Eminem that's gonna get that Slim Shady back for the most part. Not completely because we'll never have it.
No, you never get that guy back.
You never will. You can't get that.
He can't exist in 2018.
No, he can't. They already killing him for the homophobic line.
Yeah, exactly.
They're already killing him for that now. They're at the point where they're like reversing
instead of
putting the reverse
black.
Right.
I said black.
Yeah, they're just reversing the word. So it's like, all right.
Yeah, because you can still tell what the fuck. You still know what the fuck he said.
Yeah, I seen that. I retweeted it. Yeah. Thanks for reading, Eminem. Yeah, Dictionary. Dictionary.com be out here on Twitter.
They really do.
They really, really be out here. What else we got on the list, man?
Do you want to touch on some of his interview at all? He did 4 parts with sitting down with Sway.
I don't know, man. It was a cool interview. I feel like
he just explained himself. Right. He did a lot of explaining himself of what's going on.
I felt like Sway was a safe route, though.
I didn't feel like that was a very real interview. I felt like that was very much a You're going to get asked the questions you want to get asked. We're going to walk you right into the answer that you want to give. You're not going to get pressed. It's not going to be difficult.
I can definitely see that.
I mean, this was...
Well, I mean, they had a lot of credits on the end, so it was like, all right, damn, y'all producing the hell out of this.
This was a production. Yeah, like I don't...
Yeah.
But...
Scripted almost.
Right. Because there's definitely cuts.
Yeah,
there is cuts.
You can hear like the cuts.
There's
and all
definite
that, you know
cuts. They responded in very specific ways. I don't feel like he was pushing that interview at all.
So,
I mean, that was a very easy interview.
He asked him. It was an easy interview, but he did ask him some questions. But the question that I really have is somebody's lying. Okay, between Eminem and MGK, I don't know who's lying. This whole shit about when MGK said you called Paul. Yeah, you called Paul. Excuse me, not Paul. Yeah, you called Paul and Interscope. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy and Diddy, and did a conference call about my shit. Who's lying? Is it Eminem? Because
someone's
lying. Asked him,
and he said, "Fuck no."
He said, "Fuck no." So
I ain't call nobody.
Right. Who's lying about this shit?
I think the truth's somewhere in the middle. I don't see him doing a conference call to say so and so's not allowed to do something. I can see him being maybe in a more casual conversation, be like, "No, f that dude. He isn't coming up here."
And if the way Eminem said, he's like, I never personally, like, by saying that, it makes me think, well, then maybe one of your people made a call.
Right.
Because it's like, well, I didn't do it. Like, yeah, well, then you still have people that work for you that could.
Right. Because I mean, you're already saying, nah, you can't. We're not playing your music on my radio channel, right? 45. Right. So obviously, you know what I'm saying. You're a little hurt, or you're a little upset or angry or whatever. You know what I'm saying. So now they can't come onto your platform anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not that far fetched to say that there was some conference call that happened. I was like, yo, check your boy. You know what I'm saying? He better show respect or whatever, right? I could see that happening because I mean, it's Eminem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, dog, like, fuck, dog, like, I'm playing shit on my platform, and you over here talking all this crazy shit about my daughter and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could fucking just murder you, motherfucker, but I'm asking you to stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? For shit get out of control. I could see that maybe I don't know if Eminem directly did shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if it was somebody else in his crew that was like Paul Rosenberg was like, yo, you gotta stop this bullshit with him.
To Riffa's point too, I can see maybe his people kind of taking it in their own hands, like,
reaching out and doing
like, he doesn't like him, he's not allowed up here. You know, he doesn't fuck with him. No, he's not allowed up here. So I mean, you're right. The truth is somewhere in the middle, and someone's not giving us
or MGK's just lying, or just making some fabrication just for the sound of his song, or just to make it sound better, just to talk shit. I mean that, and I said that when we talked about it. I said there's a possibility that 90% of this song is feasible, like, or bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like made up shit that just sounds good. That he did this, he did that. You know. And a lot of it could be bullshit. But
how y'all feeling if we found out M's lying?
Shady.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Not saying that's it. But just wonder how do y'all feel then?
That was brilliant.
It would be a sucker move, dog.
That
you
would
know what
be.
I'm saying? Because it's just like, all right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think if people found out Eminem was doing that kind of shit, people would definitely be like, what the fuck, him? Like, look differently, like
all the shit you done said about everybody, and then you get upset by somebody saying something. Yeah. Like he just said some wild. Eminem just said some wild shit.
Oh yeah,
about a lot of people. Yeah, all right. This man said Will Smith don't gotta cuss his raps to sell records, so I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. Yeah. All right, you just don't say fuck you to Will Smith, man. This man's American icon. This man made Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
He real loves Will Smith.
I'm just saying, man.
He didn't. You're right. He didn't shy away from using nobody's names.
Nah,
bro.
He slandered everyone.
Fred Durst.
And that same song, you just keep going on the lines of that. He dropped boom, 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 name.
Right. Multiple names. Yeah. Okay. Just look how he did Mariah in
Nick.
When they had when he was playing like the audio clips from maybe some shit she was doing in the studio with him, and he was playing the audio clips into the song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn fool, you get personal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny because like it's like, oh, okay, somebody like did it to you, and it's like, you know, we got to did this.
You know, there. Then
like, damn, bro. So yeah, if he is lying, it's like, yo, wow. But if MGK's lying, it's like, yo. I mean, if nobody should be lying.
No one should be lying.
Nobody should be lying.
Keep it real.
Yeah, right. At this point, just
don't bullshit. Just fucking
do facts.
Yeah, spit the
you know
truth.
I
thought what he said. I forget which part it was in. There was 4 parts. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, they're about 12 minutes each. But I forget which part it was. But he was pretty blunt about that Joe Budden stuff. It was kind of funny to be honest.
That shit was funny when he said. He was like, "That's the worst song you ever heard."
Yo, yeah, that shit. Was
Have you heard your own music?
Yes.
That shit had me in tears, bro.
Fucking music, like he was getting pissed. That's
right.
That shit hit a nerve.
He's upset with Joe Budden.
He did. I was like, that struck a nerve right there. That was very direct.
Yeah.
He's like, that's the best shit in a decade. Have you heard Joe?
Yeah, for real.
I was like,
Man,
damn.
went in.
Oh yeah, I like to hear that Joe Budden shit.
You know, Joe Budden.
I just kind of felt like he should have went to like, you know, somewhere a little less safe, where somebody's gonna hit him with some questions. Maybe the Breakfast Club, because they would have handed his ass some questions.
Charlamagne would have hit him with some questions.
He hit Diddy with questions when Diddy was on there, and they did a deal with Diddy.
That's revolt.
Yeah, they did a deal with Diddy, and he was hitting his ass questions. I was like, damn, bro, y'all niggas on that.
Diddy just one of those people don't really hit him with questions like that. But that's.
Y'all got
if
it
you
all
want
wrong.
someone to get the question, send him to Breakfast Club.
He should have been here.
Yeah,
he should have been on the Truth Be Told, because we'd get the truth.
Would you have asked him the hard questions?
Yeah,
I'd have been like, bro, do you when was the last time you went to 8 Mile? You know what I'm saying? Just ask the hard shit. You know
that's how what we're doing right here. That's how we elevate. You know what I'm saying? By doing that shit,
they wouldn't come to us.
Nah, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
They'd be like, these motherfuckers ask too many questions that are too real.
Yeah, that's true. You do that shit there, man. Like, oh fuck. Imagine what they're gonna do to us.
Yeah, we're gonna get dissed later.
Yeah.
We're gonna get banned from certain platforms. We're gonna get banned from certain platforms.
Right. No aftermath parties.
And you know, at the end, in part 4, when him and Sway, when he kind of asked him about Drake, he gives me half an answer. Then he stops. I'm like, bro, I want to know what the fuck happened.
No, it's talking about when it's like an edit.
Edited, yeah.
Well, no, I mean, his answer just wasn't very clear. Like he says, oh, he did something he said he'll be in my good graces forever. He did something for my daughters I'll never forget. My nosy ass is like,
about Drake, yeah.
What'd he do?
That's true.
I'm like, what did he do? Like, but again, that's me being nosy more than anything.
What did he do, man? Especially with
you see what I'm saying?
Especially with what's been going on with Drake right now.
As many.
I almost said it, but I was like,
you know what the first thing I thought of was with him and when he with Block Boy JB, and they're like, oh yeah, he did us a favor. I'm like, bro, what is all this cryptic talk?
That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody be
OVO Todd needs to know.
Right, that girl from Stranger Things was like, we'll keep it in the text messages, and I was like, damn, what they talking about?
Ye was out here on the radio shook.
He said, yo, he sent me a devil emoji.
Yeah, oh my god.
All these people out here talking about he arranged this and he did that, and it's like, bro, what did he do?
Damn, your boy Drake is out here.
That's more me being nosy than anything. But
well, I mean, he did give a good reason. No, I mean, whatever he did was enough for him to say, nah, I would never diss Drake. I kind of believed him. You know what I'm saying?
He sounded very genuine when he said it. He said he did something for my daughter, which he's made very clear that he cares about.
Right.
You know, he's like, he said he did something.
I know Eminem cares about the art more.
What the hell did you do? But again, that's just me being nosy.
Right. Yeah, Drake did something, bro. Drake got somebody murdered, bro.
Look,
Drake and the Illuminati. Talk about conspiracy.
Drake is the boss.
What else
Illuminati.
What else we got, man?
Man, I think let's talk about some music, man. We got you want to give us your review intro?
It's time for the motherfucking reviews, nigga. It's time. Every time I say that, I think about Booker T was like, I'm coming for you, nigga. Oh yeah.
That's good.
Your boy.
Yeah.
Wale.
Wale. Victor. I can timid him. Yeah, I can't even say the last part.
We always get that. Yeah.
I can time it. I can time it.
We're just gonna call him Victor. Your boy Wale.
We're just gonna call him Wale. Shit.
Right. Dropped his what, the fourth? Is it his?
I think it's like his third or fourth.
Third EP this year.
Third. I think it's his third.
He's been quietly just kind of just throwing these little EPs out here, making a little bit of noise and just kind of moving around
Staying
from
in
that.
the mix.
I don't know. I mean, he's staying in the mix, but
not full blown though.
Yeah, not like full blown. Like
he's like.
It's almost like he's like
playing in the doorway.
Yes.
It's like he thinks there's a fucking earthquake and he's just playing in the doorway.
Right. Everybody's looking at me like, you still here, bro? Yeah, be still here.
Step in?
Yeah, come inside. Yes, his new EP, which is called
Free Lunch.
Free Lunch.
That sounds good to me.
Right? Yeah.
Shit.
That sounds good to all the poor kids out there.
Thanks for telling me what I am.
It's only five songs.
5 songs.
Yes, sir.
Probably the one that's making the most rounds right now is the one with J. Cole.
Yeah. The freestyle.
Yeah, everybody knows that they that.
Why J. Cole here stealing everybody's show?
No, they're friends though. They came up, didn't they?
They did come up together. Yeah, they
friends
did.
with Boss too.
Freestyles over there in restaurants and shit when they had different haircuts, like they were kids.
Right. Yeah.
I remember
they
that.
They were just starting out. You know what I'm saying? And
they had their issues too.
Yeah. They've had
J.
issues.
Cole being very blunt and real about Wale's.
That's what it takes sometimes, man.
Hey,
you know
I think it got Wale more on the right track.
Wale's definitely spitting a little bit better in these past couple EPs than he has
since then.
The last like 2 or 3 albums.
It was since J. Cole checked him.
Yeah, he stepped it up a little bit.
It's been since then he stepped it up a little bit.
But
still ain't there though.
I don't feel like the marketing side of it is going as well for him. I don't feel like it's being seen.
Warner Brothers.
You know what? Listen,
Wale, they just Henry Cavilled his ass.
Oh man,
I'm on fire. I just had to say that.
That is wild. No,
just put all the puzzle pieces.
You know, he was signed to Rock Nation's management company at one point, and then he left them for I forget the management company, but they managed like people that weren't artists.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I forget the name of this management company was, and he just kind of, you know what I'm saying, just kind of took a. You know, just down. You should just stay over there with Jigga, man.
You know what? It should. I saw him open for Jay-Z once.
Yeah, they were like in the same. You know what I'm saying? Like they were. You know, Jay was looking out for him when he left. He was like, you know what I'm saying, I got other people to buy.
Yeah, you're not with us no more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you all the props.
I'm gonna scratch your back if you're not with me. What the fuck?
Right.
You left.
So what did y'all think about this EP, man? You know,
it was okay to me. I've always had kind of a weird relationship with Wale's music. Like,
never was a Wale fan, huh?
Not a big fan. Like, I would get a track here or there. I'm like, okay, I like this. But then when the project would come, I wasn't really messing with the whole project. And then I've always felt like, as we watched, like, over the years, he's had an interesting relationship with Maybach Music, too.
Yes,
you know what I mean? It's like, had a falling out, then he was good. Because him and Meek have an issue for a minute? And
they did.
Like, I felt like he never really found his place in there. You know, like, and I don't know.
Fell out of it.
I've always felt like he's never achieved the potential on a project that I know he's capable of. If that makes any sense.
No, I agree.
No, it does. It does make sense. Of course, Wale's like earlier stuff, like the mixtapes and stuff. The mixtape About Nothing was.
At first, yeah. It's usually when they're...
Yeah.
You know, my first intro to Wale was...
yeah.
My first intro was Nike Boots was a free download on iTunes.
Damn.
In like 2007, 2008, I think. Ooh. And it was free, and that's how I discovered him.
When he stepped outside.
Yeah, Wale, he was you got it. He was always one of my favorite rappers at that time period. And I just thought, eventually he would be like one of these top dogs, but this hasn't really been working out for him. But I mean, these EPs don't sound bad though. There's a couple of songs I would probably leave off, but if you were to break this down into one album, maybe leave off maybe together? 3 or 4 songs.
Yeah, it'd be a
solid album.
Yeah, it would.
You know what I'm saying?
Still wouldn't be his best work, but it would be a solid album.
It'd be definitely better than some of the last few things that I've heard
before
from
Cole got him. But Before he got cold cocked. Whatever you say that.
Cole song really is the best one on the project.
I know you appreciated his Lupe shout out.
I did appreciate that.
I did too. When I heard that, I was like,
cause it's like all y'all came up together. Y'all don't show no fucking respect to Lupe.
No one ever showed love, respect, nothing.
Right.
So it was nice to hear that. Right. It was nice.
Shout out to Lupe too, who just dropped the cover art and the track listing for his album. We'll get before we close this podcast out. We're gonna talk about why you keep disrespecting.
We're gonna cut those thumbs off before the end of this podcast.
We're gonna get back because
this is why I'm glad we have video.
Bro, listen. There's some hot takes in here, but that one can't fucking fly. All right. That one can't fly.
No radar right there. That's a full blown alert.
But like production on here is I mean it's good. You know what I'm saying?
I still feel like he's in these last the last EPs he's came out with, where if you put them together, like you said, it'd be solid. But I still feel like if you look at them all separately, he's still kind of just in the same spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't, like, for it to be separate ones, I was hoping to see elevation, like him getting back to Wale. You know what I'm saying? Where he was trying to, you know, there's points in there where I'm like, you hear it.
Oh, he's spitting.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Sprinkled in there. Like,
it's definitely sprinkled.
You'll get that vintage Wale, but then it's back to almost like the Wale where it's kind of like, why are you heading in this direction?
I always wonder if that's the fault of the artist or the fault of the game, right? Because I feel like the game as a whole doesn't put spitting as like the number one thing.
Yeah.
So before, when they did, right, it was more competitive.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to spit, but
whoever
now
had bars could flourish.
Right, and it was just like, his rap bars is tight, but wait till my shit come out. You know what I'm saying?
It inspired other dope spitters to spit their top quality shit.
That Lupe shout out, after he did that, when he shouted out those names, he did like a little rhyme.
Yeah, I heard it. With their albums and all that stuff. Yeah.
All that.
That was like, that was vintage Wale.
That felt like how the rappers used to do, right?
And when I heard that part of it, I had like higher hopes for this EP, thinking I was like, we're about to get a little more elevated at Wale. I was like, yes, but then it kind of just went right back.
Just kind of dropped back down.
Kind of right where.
So he's caught in between. So what's going on? He's caught in between making songs and then making songs that sell and then spitting.
Yeah, it's like he's stuck like not knowing where he needs to be. Almost, that's where it feels. It's like he does a little bit of this, does a little bit of that. Some songs have a little bit of all of that. It's like he needs to get back to that spitting. But that's the thing, like you said, the game doesn't appreciate it anymore. So it's like if he's stuck to that, he might as well almost fade away.
He just needs to get back to like bars. I'm telling you, like if he does
to appreciate it, yeah.
If he does,
the new age people are gonna just shit on it.
If I was a Wale, if I was the branding of the PR guy for Wale, I'd be like, bro, stop with these songs.
Well, yeah.
Stop with these singing hooks,
love songs,
and the poetry and all that shit. Get to the fucking bars. Just go rap other niggas' beats.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what gets you right.
Just show them.
It's a lost art.
You know what I'm saying? Even J. Cole just did it recently.
Yeah. And that
not saying it was the greatest, but he did just do it.
But that helped. I always felt like doing that to other people's beats, that people, especially songs that you probably like, jam, the people who spin on it, killed it, you know what I'm saying? And you were inspired basically by hearing that. But to get on those beats and spit on them, that to me, that is like one way to up your game, you know, and to elevate your skills.
Right.
It's to just kind of like work those tracks that you found inspiring, right, and do it yourself.
Go back to the basics, man.
Straight up, that's lost.
Go back to where you started.
Art. You
know what I'm saying?
That's why we don't get so. That's why I feel like the game is where it is, and you have so many artists that sound the same, is because nobody's testing themselves with that art right there. You know, the art of actual mixtape, the old school mixtape where you rap on other people's beats, and either you make a song similar to theirs where you're kind of just working it off of their scheme and you just changing words and shit like that, or you just make a completely different track on it.
Right.
People, you don't see it anymore, and when you do see it, those are the artists that are elevating, are the ones that are getting better, or at least striving to.
Right. What y'all give this on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna go ahead and because he's been sevens with me. He's been sevens. Like I recall because that's I know where he's been. He's been in the sevens, but Black Tide ain't gonna like this, but just because of that Lupe and that scheme right there gave him a 0.5.
Right.
That's 7.5 with me. That was beautiful how he did that wordplay.
For me, and some people might think this would be the other way around. It's actually harder for me to rate a product this short versus some longer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was my biggest struggle. It was so fast. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really know because we kind of get to it and you're done.
Yep.
Well, are you only listening to one time?
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, once or twice.
That's 20 minutes broken into 5. That's like 4 minutes of track.
Right.
Yeah. I guess I'll go. I think I'll give it like a 6.
6.
Yeah. Not that I have like any big complaints about it. Like I said, I just I've had an up and down relationship with Wale. So it's
I've had up and down.
It's okay,
too with him too,
but
I gave it a 7.5. There's some lyrics in there that's.
Look at your notes again.
It's like, look at it. No,
still off on them. I give it 7.5 too. I mean, it was. He's got some bars in there. Like I said, I think if he did take the last like 2 or 3 EPs or 2 EPs, I think it was, shave off maybe 3 or 4 tracks, put those together, he'd have a solid little project.
Oh, yeah. When that Black Taco rate easier.
Yeah, because I mean, he got like Black Bonnie and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got stuff. It's just he just got there's not enough good promotion for him, and I don't know what the fuck Warner Brothers is. Warner Brothers say
yeah, that's what he's under.
What the fuck are they doing?
That's what I'm saying. Music, movies. What the fuck, Warner Brothers?
Is it that they're trying to push him out and people are like, nah? Or is it that they're not doing it?
Bad responses? Are they getting bad responses from him? So it's kind of like, like the DC movie. They got bad responses. So it's kind of like, we don't know what to do with you.
I believe that they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I believe that most labels don't know what to do.
Don't know what. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I get that.
Jay-Z.
I get that.
He knew.
Jay-Z knew.
I think you're 100% right.
Yeah,
he should have stayed. Jay-Z would have figured it out.
He would have took care of him.
Is he still around? What if we find out he's still around? He already went back, and they were like,
and they're just
if he still is,
like, well, you came back a little too late. We got these other artists we've been working on.
If he still is, I blame y'all for not educating me.
Hey, I blame the rock fanatic.
Exactly. You use on the Rock
Nation.
No,
a lot of people think that Rock Nation is signing all these people. They're signing them to either management deals or some sort of, marketing deal.
Yeah, it's not like a full blown like Jay-Z has his hands on your project.
Right. It's more like probably a 50-50 thing that he's doing with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But shout out to Wale. Hopefully he'll get out of this.
Hopefully get out of this rut, and hopefully he can give us like
at least he's still out here.
A full length album. I agree with Blake. It's hard to rate these. We've done it. That's why we've done it with less. So that's why I can manage to do it. But at the same time, it's like give us a full length album if you're gonna do it, or at least give us a full blown EP, like a longer EP, to where we can really work with it and actually hear something before it ends.
Yeah,
that does. It gets a little old.
August 28th, 2014. Wale leaves Rock Nation management for 77 North. Wale is parted ways with Jay-Z's Rock Nation management group to be rep by 77 North management, the team behind LeBron James and NFL upstart Johnny Manziel. All right,
it's all making sense now.
Yeah, it's like, all right, Johnny Manziel, much you,
Mister. I'm making money signs, but I ain't in the NFL.
Right. Yeah, it's just not the. It's probably you probably should have stayed for Rock Nation. But let's get into this next album.
Your boy.
So people can go to sleep. We've been up all night. Your boy 6 Lack. No, it's not. I'm getting word from the producers. That's not 6 Lack. It is indeed black.
It is black, with a 6 at the front,
right,
to look like a B, lowercase. But we're getting this in. His name is Ricardo Valdez Valentine.
He looks like a Ricardo.
He does.
Ricardo Valdez Valentine.
You know, I thought it was genius when he put out some merch that says his name. It says it's pronounced Black, like the way they do the symbols, like they do in the dictionary.
Oh yeah.
That's really smart playing.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, him putting this as his name might not have been the best for marketing purposes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people are probably confused by that. You can't expect everybody to be as
creative
or smart, or you know what I'm saying. Some people don't pick up on shit like that, man. These fucking kids, listen, these young guys, they be over here writing the names in all kind of weird ass letters and shit.
Threes or E's,
right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on with your name right now, but I'm not saying his name is that crazy, but I figured it out. But I can see how people would be like
confused a little bit.
Yo, another one? You know what I'm saying?
Like another, it's like a take on like almost like 6ix9ine, where he puts the number.
Did you see what he said on Pull Up? He said, you know, Joe Budden asked him, why not just Black like normal? And he said, how would anybody ever find my music? Because if you just typed in Black, like the word Black.
You know how many albums and other things
I was
have
like,
the word Black
that's an
in
interesting, a good point.
Let's talk about Black, who dropped the hit single 808 a long time ago. Yep, that's right.
This guy's young.
There was a triple threat known as Black, BLAQUUE. Right.
Boom. Like an 808.
Boom, like an 808.
Yeah.
All right.
We're not going to sing it like them.
Yeah.
We're not getting that from us.
I'm just saying, it can be done. It was done.
I'm just telling you what the man said. I
didn't Maybe he could have spelled it BLAAK.
Like the fake Twitter handles have.
Right. BLACKK.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But the six is throwing people off. All right, I think it is.
Not everyone's as educated as me.
I've always liked Black though since his first joint. He dropped this East Atlanta Love Letter. Have you listened to Black before? Is this your first time listening to Black?
I think it's my first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He didn't have an album, or he had one album before that, right? Just one. I went back to look and I just saw that one before.
Yeah, Free Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
I don't
later,
think I heard Free Black.
After that, there was three more
singles.
tracks that they put on there. There's one with T-Pain that's really good, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, for me, I listened to when Problems first came out. I heard that. I forget who it was. Someone.
I have heard that song.
Yeah.
Now that you say it, like kind of clicked in my head. I do remember that song when that came out.
Right. He had a song that was on the radio that was playing.
Problems.
I have heard him.
Was one.
Didn't hear the album. Never
Know was pretty big. Free was pretty big. Right. And then that one with T-Pain. And he also had Cutting Ties, which came out around Valentine's Day.
And his last name's Valentine.
There you go.
Oh shit! Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah, he played that.
He's
also was on the BET Cypher, dropping some bars. He actually
rapping. He was on there rapping.
Yeah, and he actually got a lot of praise for that.
Well, on here he says on the album, he says he's like R&B, but he
hybrid.
There you go. He's hybrid. He is. He pretty much is.
Drake really changed the game for these hybrids. They're all over the place.
Yeah. I'm one.
But he can sing too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like Drake can't. Drake can't really sing. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. That's right. Your boy
almost got distracted.
Your boy ain't popping. Your boy ain't popping out here when the real singers come.
Almost lost focus.
When the real singers come, like you definitely can separate the men from the boys.
I'm not gonna engage here. I want to show Black his due respect. I'm not gonna engage. As difficult as it is.
Right, I had to throw that out there. Sorry, Black. But no, like one thing that I was
like impressed. You didn't say sorry, Drake.
For what?
Even I knew we weren't gonna say that.
It's funny. One thing I was impressed with by this is a lot of the production on here was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, it was really good.
You know what I'm saying? And it sounded very like new and like unique. You know what I mean? And original. I felt like, you know, it's with production these days.
You want more.
Yeah.
That you're kind of like after hearing the album, it's like I need more of this type of music. I need more of that.
Right. You hear a lot of production these days, and they just sounds the same. Mm-hmm. It kind of gets a little repetitive, and this kind of had like some areas in there where there was just things that was happening that I hadn't heard in beats before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he did a good job of picking beats that sounded like, yo, I don't want it to. I mean, I want it to be familiar, but I don't want it to sound too familiar. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be just off just a little bit. I want to throw this little piece in here. Whatever those guys did, I feel like they did a good job.
Hell yeah, they did.
Compared to a lot of even just R&B that's out right now, because the R&B that's out right now, I already know I'm gonna get the old '90s sample in the background of the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like you get, it's like
same thing.
Over and over. You know what I'm saying?
It cycles over and over.
So I get it. The 90s was the shit. Back the fuck up. 2000s had some shit too, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave our shit alone.
All right. Was there any standout tracks for y'all?
One thing I like to say is that y'all know Adam Levine, right?
Yeah, from
Maroon 5.
Yeah, Maroon 5. Yeah.
I feel like he is like the equivalent, but on hybrid level. Like he reminds me so much of like his singing, his tone almost. He's like the hybrid version of Adam Levine to me. Like, and Adam Levine is the shit. Like with his music, I mean, he's popular as fuck. I really like the way he's, and it's unique. That's the thing also, and that's what where you talk about the beats and all that, the production being unique. His style is unique as well too. Just because he's a hybrid amongst other hybrids doesn't mean he doesn't stand out from all of them. I think he stands out from like the rest.
Right.
Like, just, and maybe it is because also the unique production as well. But I think it's his style, him, the way he does it.
No, it's definitely his style.
I mean, he fucking. To me, this was the better of all of them that we reviewed. And when I heard this shit, I knew it immediately. Right. Like, when I heard it, just the first track, immediately I was like, this is going to be good.
Right.
Like, I already knew it would. And this was my first time hearing him, and I just already had that gut feeling, like, after hearing the first track.
There's a lot of relatable tracks on here, too.
Yeah.
For me, I was really excited as we were, waiting on this album to come out, just because I really do like him as an artist, so I liked his first project a lot. I like really dark sounding music like this. If you get what I'm saying, like kind of, it has a unique sound that I always like that kind of music anyway. So I mean, that was just an added bonus. But a couple takes on this album for me, I thought that one, I did like the production. Two, one thing that I really liked compared to a lot of other stuff we hear a lot, this didn't sound like somebody who was just putting out a project for the sake of putting out a project.
Right.
This sounded like something that somebody worked on.
Oh yeah.
They put thought into it. They had effort behind it. They had people working on it. It sounded
you can
like
always tell when somebody does that.
You can tell. Like this was not just I'm out here and I need to put out more music because everybody keeps putting out more music.
Right.
Like, this sounded like something that somebody took their time with.
They marinated that
similar
shit.
to what I said with Travis Scott. It didn't sound like somebody just pushing it out. They took their time. It was done when they were done, and then they were ready to put it out. And really,
slow roast.
Yes,
slow roast.
Yes, and a lot of these tracks, he said very relatable stuff. And with a lot of the subject matter on here, you could tell. I said this was a therapeutic album for him.
Right.
Yeah.
And you could really tell that. And I think
for listeners too, I think.
Yeah, there's some relatable shit on here. And I
Disconnect.
think, man,
currently going on in my life.
I mean,
that's a jam right there too.
Right.
There's some really good stuff on here, and I feel like you can immediately hear the difference between this and so many other projects that are going on.
Right.
Oh yeah. It's real refreshing to get.
And I thought this project, although I know it's only been a couple days, I feel like this has some replay value.
No, it does.
Like,
most
not like I heard this one more than I heard any of the other ones.
Yeah. I actually listened to this. I listen to everybody's multiple times. I kind of have them playing like while I'm doing certain things or whatever.
Of course, Wale was so short, I was able to play it.
Right. Yeah, you can run through Wale like a few times.
Yeah,
but no, this is definitely dope. I like the Balenciaga challenge.
Scripture.
I actually like the Thuggers interlude, to be honest with you. All right,
that's actually been pretty. A lot of people
don't like this Thugger on here, but
a lot of people online are like, "Where's more? We want more."
It wasn't that bad.
Now I'm gonna tell you about this Switch. All right.
And we've had Switch for a while now.
Lupe did this song, okay? All right. It's called Switch Science Project. All right.
School.
Yeah, it's back in
I'm listening.
05, all right? So I just need to go back. All right,
teacher.
And
do your Googles.
Right. Do your Googles, all right? Nah, it's just funny because I'm listening to it and I was like, I know this song has been out because I've heard it before. But when I was listening to it, I was just like, damn, Lupe kind of did this song already. I was like, damn, boys. Lupe's so underrated.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go back and look that up though, because I really enjoyed that song.
Well, it's not like how you would think. We'll get into.
I still like to hear the influence though.
Right. But
Stan.
When I'm not trolling with hot takes, I do like to hear certain stuff. But it's just so much more fun to get your blood pressure up. But.
Nah, bro, fuck that. What y'all give Black on a scale of 1? I like this. Actually, the East Atlanta Love Letter of Future too.
Oh, real quick before
Future's out here singing on here, bro.
Yo, right? They said I saw somebody they said he got featured back on his Hendrix vibe.
Right. I was like, okay.
Before we hit the ratings real quick, can we talk about what he did? The idea with the driving? I thought that was dope as hell.
Oh
man.
yeah, that's right.
I was gonna bring that up and I forgot.
So what he tweeted out, he said, I think the best way to listen to an album for the first time is in a car with your friends. So tomorrow bring your squad and pull straight up to the Starlight Drive-In in Atlanta. And I guess, of course, they had limited space, but you pull up, everyone's there at the drive-in, and then to listen to everything together. I think that's a dope concept. You know, we haven't seen anything like that.
That's completely dope.
That's pretty. If you got like a lot of cars out there and they're all banging,
right, all doing the same thing.
Yeah, they're just because you're just playing audio directly through it. So on that
everybody's
station.
on the same sound, so it's not like you got one here, one there, all at the same time. So you just
right. It's just a big ass party almost.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, people outside their fucking cars, not inside, just sitting with their friends.
You said they allowed.
You got to make sure you don't do it in the hood though.
Hell no.
Because it could be a shooting.
We said there's 140 cars allotted, and they're allowed to have as many people as there are seatbelts. So he's out here keeping people safe too. But that's a cool ass idea, man.
That's a cool. Imagine when Yeezy came out with Thug Motivation 101 and did the same exact.
Hell no.
Exact.
Hell no.
Oh shit! There would have been multiple people dead.
There would have been a lot of snow, man.
Right.
Hell,
it's like a horrible pun and shit.
Talking so much white, it'll hurt your eyes.
Hey, the thing is, I mean, people do it, but not at no driving. People do like album release parties and shit like that, where it's a viewing, a listening. People, they do it, but this took it to the next level.
See, you can't do that with certain. His music is calm enough that you can do that.
Yeah,
there's certain stuff. You're right.
You're not doing that with 21 Savage.
No, exactly, no.
And if you do that. That's when what you're all saying. Someone's gonna probably get shot. There's gonna be gunfire.
I think with Thug Motivation, no sir.
Thug Motivation 101, no,
not
for
no.
That sounds like
did you?
A party.
That reminds me. Did y'all see what else he did with?
That might be too much of a party.
He did a thing where you could, go on the website and all that, put your name and address and all that, and they actually mailed out all the stuff. Did you see the stuff they mailed out?
No, I didn't see this.
They sent out like these postcards basically, and they'd have your name, and they had all these other different questions on them, like how do you know when you're in love? How do you know? Different things like that, and they're actually really cool, and it really keeping with the theme and the name of everything. And I was like, this dude is on.
You gotta do something different, but it's interesting because it's almost like he's going backwards, right? Like mail, the fuck
mail.
Drive-in theater,
right? Which
it's like taking
that's hard to find nowadays.
So maybe that's something that goes along the lines with his album, like the East Atlanta Love Letter. Maybe it's a part of, like
a bigger scheme,
like a whole like East Atlanta Love Letter universe.
Yeah,
you see what I'm trying to say?
I like that.
That's how you
love. Like a lot of people go with the girls, like date type.
Right.
So like
maybe that postcard is something he's talking about in the album. You know what I'm trying to say? That's a good way to keep like a whole little world going around your shit to make people like buy into you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what Kanye did with that damn glow in the dark tour.
That's all on some
with the stronger glasses and all that. Like you just kind of buy into this universe of Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
The theme,
right?
The theme of it and shit. That's on some Lupe shit,
right?
Like, and then you said that whole switch thing. Kind of like, I wouldn't doubt if he's a fan of Lupe and he kind of gets ideas of like trying to make a theme, bigger scheme.
He's probably not a fan of Lupe because people be hating.
Well, there's got to be some fans out there.
There's some.
I'd appreciate if he was.
Right.
At least we know Wale is. So,
right.
We got Wale.
Which I give this on a scale of 1 to 10, man.
I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna give it a 9.
None?
Yeah.
I think we gotta do more R&B for Riffa. Because I feel like Riffa's like low-key be like...
Oh, I like R&B.
I feel like we haven't given them R&B enough. Man.
You know I say.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like we haven't given you...
You're saying this for me. Oh, fuck you.
I just feel like we haven't given you as much R&B.
All right, well, for next week we're going to have a pop album for you, all right?
What about you, man?
I'll give this on a scale of 1 to 10. There's a couple songs on here that you could probably do without, but they're not that bad. It's kind of nitpicky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the production. I like the content. I like what he's saying. Do I feel like it was a step up from his last one? Somebody's last one was just a little bit more raw. You know what I'm saying?
That's very fair.
This one is a little bit more polished a little bit.
I gotta go back and listen.
No, his first one is really raw, bro.
When you see his hair on the last one,
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I was like,
he was a whole different person. You know what I'm saying?
And now I'm covered barefoot.
Yeah.
With a baby.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
I would have given his last one a 9. I'd probably give this one like an 8.5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this one. Like I said, I thought he did a good job. Definitely not a sophomore slump project.
Right.
So I wanted to give this one. I'm comfortable with at least a 8.5. Actually, I'm gonna go 8.75. I'm gonna go 8.75.
You just split the
This is interesting because Black Top never goes above anybody. He's always lower than everybody,
He
right?
has been lower this whole time.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's true.
I rated higher than y'all on Scorpion.
Touche.
Oh shit! Cut this fucking podcast off.
He got us on that one.
But no, I really like this album, man. So
It's a really good album. I'm glad y'all. I'm glad we reviewed it. We could do some more R&B.
No,
we've done some R&B before. We've done it for like females. And,
I think we got to, because bro, I was looking at Untitled on the R&B releases. Like, bro, there's so many people that came out, bro, just in like the past week, and I'm like, fuck, I had no idea. Estelle came out. Tamia came out. What? This Masego. The Lloyd album came out. The first song is amazing. All right,
it is.
Yeah, Appreciation
Y'all should
Day.
check out that Masego project.
I was listening. Yeah, Lloyd.
Lloyd.
That song Carmel
covers a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's a little extra.
Yeah, I could do without that.
But no, I think you was telling me about Blood Orange.
I told you about Blood Orange, and I was
Right.
telling you to listen to Masego too.
Okay, that's still who it was. Masego.
I would also check out the Pink.
R&B
If you don't know
folder.
anything about Masego, check out the Pink Polo EP. Good stuff.
Yeah. Bet. Also, I just got a real quick. Yo, what the fuck is your problem with Lupe Fiasco, bro?
Why do you think I?
No, what the fuck is your problem?
I thought you said we was wrapping up.
Hot take. No, he said we're going to continue. Remember, he said we'll get back to this.
I don't recall saying anything negative about the man on the podcast.
Nah, bro,
I don't
you
know where
just
this
put
is
two
coming
thumbs
from. I don't know where this is
We
coming from.
almost took your thumbs off.
I don't know where this is coming from.
Bro, we almost, we literally discussed.
I don't even
ripping your
remember
thumbs
what you
off the
almost
body.
broke
your
did.
thumbs. Your thumbs were almost
What did you say?
broken.
What did you say he did?
I forget, but it doesn't matter though. I think we're talking about Lupe and Wale.
No, you said he just did something, and then I'm being
came out with
accused
his- he
of-
he came out with
came
his
with
cover.
his album cover. Yeah, you gotta stop hating on Lupe.
He got a
bro.
project
And
dropping?
everybody that's listening right now, y'all gotta stop hating on Lupe. Dog.
He got a project coming on.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
He doesn't
Drogas
sound-
Waves. All right.
We reviewing that one.
All right, off with his head. Cut the mic. Interviews
Yo,
over.
we are out this. We ain't got nothing else, man. Y'all got anything else, man? Make sure y'all subscribe. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, TrillMac.com/YouTube.
Come on.
Rate, review,
Stop
like,
fucking
share,
around.
subscribe.
Right. All of that.
Hey,
All of that.
go to TrillMac.com/merch. Go get a t-shirt. Go get a coffee mug.
Yes, sir. And we gonna be up out this thing.
No,
No, I'm saying.
I'm talking about.
Deuces.
Smoke some, bitch.
This shit long as fuck.
Blessings. Yeah. Leaning hard to the left while I work the wheel. Can't no nigga match my aura. My words can heal. Same breaths in the shot that'll burn and drill. In the physical form, nigga, my nerves is still adamantium. Ladies fancy him, they like it can't be him. Butter wine sauce, shrimp scampi, and she gon' have the lobster. Penne alla vodka. Took that shit to go so we could blow it down proper. Too deep like Contra. Jesus Malverde. I was born January 1st, that's my birthday. Ever since a teen, I've been a titan with this wordplay. Drink that champagne up, girl, I know you thirsty. I like them blue faces, let them keep me company. Your chick is a vibe, but she only want the money. I can't even blame her, look how we done came up. Ghetto kids about the K, we gotta change up. Never change up, that's what they all told me. Just had they perception, they never got to know me. Yeah, I got some paper still, acting like the old me. Young OG, out the 4-3. You know what time it is. Getting that go, so you know. Car running while I ran off in the stove. Bet you know what time it is. Never been a lame to the game. Switching lanes, swinging on some Medicains. Bet you know what time it is. Ain't no need for you to check your clock. We on top, and it's never gon' stop. You know what time it is. Do it for the town, hold it down. You know what it is when I come around. Bet you know what time it is. Bet you know. Raised on my green, no vegetables. Cares on my wrist and my neck is froze. Getting to the money, I ain't stressing hoes. I got Lucchini on. You ain't on the type of time that we be on. On so many flights I can pilot it. You an undercover hater, that's the vibe I get. No malice in me. Half of the clips brought the talents with me. I don't wanna put your soul in the essence. Gotta keep a thing near for protection. Every day's a blessing. Know it sounds sweet over 80s beats. Bitch, as a play, I don't pay these fees. Last month a nigga grossed near 80 G's. With a money machine, I ain't even got time to count all this loot. Gods of the earth, I'm a true black Zeus. Your girl wanna mob with us cause she knew that too. But I like them blue faces, let them keep me company. Your chick is a vibe, but she only want the money. You know what time it is. Getting that go, so you know. Car running while I ran off in the stove. Bet you know what time it is. Never been a lame to the game. Switching lanes, swinging on some Medicains. Bet you know what time it is. Ain't no need for you to check your clock. We on top, and it's never gon' stop. You know what time it is. Do it for the town, hold it down. You know what it is when I come around. Bet you know what time it is. Y'all niggas know. Y'all niggas know. All hell YT. All hell YT. 80s baby. 80s baby. Hey, roll up. Hey, roll up.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.